Lil G, Different Stilo. Yeah.
What's cracking, fool? Welcome to another episode of Flyboy Inc., homie. Right here with American Stepchild, and today's special guest is the homies from Different Stilo.
Yeah, boy, Lil G, Different Stilo. Woo.
In the house.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Tell them, homie.
Right here, man. Just thank you for the invite, man. Right here, you know.
Yeah,
you
you're
chop
welcome.
it up. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
This fool rolled up deep.
Always, everywhere I go, bro.
1, 2,
That's
3,
how I
4,
roll.
5. There's like 8 of them fools. 9.
Counts game, baby.
So you rolled up in a van.
Yeah, I pulled up in my tour van. Yeah. I've been having it since like 2012.
I've seen it around.
Oh, bro, that van's been everywhere. Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Texas, everywhere, bro.
Like Selena's bus.
Yeah. For real. Yeah, I mean, it was just something that I had to invest in myself, you know. So I bought it, and then I saved some money, and then I wrapped it, and that's like when I go on tour, when I go like far away, that's what I take, you know.
It definitely.
And it
makes a
works, bro.
statement.
It's good advertisement, you know.
Yeah.
Good advertisement, and it makes you look professional, you know.
Do people hit you up out there?
All
First
the
of all,
time.
let's tell the people who you are. Let's introduce yourself to.
Yeah, well, it's your boy Lil G. You know what I mean? I'm a rapper, and also I got a clothing line too. You know what I mean? I've been doing this stuff for like 19 years already.
19.
I've been in the game this long, bro. Yeah, I'm still pushing, still doing my thing. You know?
So this is your crew right here?
Yeah, it's my crew, Different Stilo Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's already been like 5 years. I started my own label.
Yeah.
And it's good right now, man. I've been getting a lot of man.
How's the trajectory?
Oh man, right now we got a video. We just dropped it like I think 6 months ago. It's almost 1 million views right now, almost in 6
Serio?
months. Yeah,
I seen a couple of your videos on YouTube.
yeah. So they're popping right now and shit, and yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're just pushing more videos. One of my artists, he's in the studio with Bozo and Doggy Style, and all the team is working. You know what I'm saying? So we're just staying busy. So that's what we're trying to do all this year, just staying busy, dropping videos and a lot of music, you know?
2024.
2024, man, you got to come hard, you know?
How did you feel when you woke up on New Year's Day? Do you remember how you felt on New Year's Eve? Like, okay, 2023 is over, and you start to reminisce on everything that you did that year.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, 23, like, yeah, I did this, but this year, 24, I wanna do more. You
like
know
what? What do you mean more?
Just drop more music, more videos, and get out there more, you know what I'm saying? Because when you go out there, people can recognize you more. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta network, meet new people, and just get close to your fans. You know what I'm saying? Your supporters.
Is that the recipe for?
I mean, I've been doing it this long, and it works for me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out there, out of your city, and just go everywhere, because that's how you're gonna get out there. You know what I mean?
How'd you meet these vatos?
Well, I mean, homies from my city, and the homies homie Hustle, that's his homies from his neighborhood.
That's
and
right.
then we all just all together. You know what I mean? Different Stilo is not just from San Bernardino. Different Stilo is from like different hoods, and we're all together.
International.
Yes,
Sureño cliques.
yes. You know what I'm saying? We're all just all together, bro. And I got a lot of
watching. All the people from the north.
Yeah.
All the people from
I ain't got-
Texas.
I ain't got no hate for nobody, man. Unless you cross that line.
Yeah.
Or I have to hate on you. I don't like to hate on people.
Yeah.
So
We support everybody. You know
we do
what I'm
our
saying?
thing. I mean, like, I respect everybody. I mean,
As it should
unless
be.
you don't
As
want
it
that.
should be. That's a good thing, because as grown men, we're sending a message now to our nephews. You know, you got nephews and sons.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know your sons didn't grow up like you did.
No, yeah,
because
yeah.
unless you look like a good kid. Yeah, remember back, how old are you, bro? 17.
Going to the military, you know what I mean?
Military.
Graduating this year.
Graduating, that's right.
I taught him different, homie, than from where we grew up, you know what I mean?
He look, yeah, but see the difference?
Different Stilo.
Eso.
Different Stilo.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
how we
that.
do it.
Yeah, different.
I love that.
I mean, that's different. I mean,
You
that's
know what? And that shows your character in your sons. You
No,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You show your son, and you know, some of us, our sons are lost. You know what I mean? A lot of us, our sons are lost, and they're dealing with like addiction, and I'm very forward on the fentanyl. I used to be on fentanyl. I used to buy a fentanyl. San Bernardino.
Yeah.
And I used to go all through San Bernardino.
yeah, San
Baseline
Bernardino.
University. I used to pick up at the IHOP. Buy like 10 oxys at a time, $100 a day.
Ratchet.
I used to do it,
Oh, yeah,
$100 a day, bro. That
San
was my
Bernardino
habit.
is a source app, right? You can find everything.
At
San Bernardino.
university, at the IHOP, but they would meet me like that was our pickup point.
Yeah.
At the Shell gas station on Highland. And
Oh,
the
okay.
215 right there. That was another one.
Yeah.
Like we just would pick different spots all through the Dino, homie, and I would see a lot of crazy shit in the Dino.
That's a lot of crazy shit, man. Huh?
It's active out there. We got the highest murder rate in the state. Not to be
Exactly.
proud about, but that's why they call it the murder
The
Dino.
Murder Dino. That's what they call it, the Murder Dino.
So we all know all the bad things about San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Give me 3 good things that you feel the people should know about San Bernardino, bro, that you probably don't hear because of all the ruckus.
That's a car one, huh?
Nah, you mean
Give me 3 good things that you feel that you love about your city.
There's a lot of good things about San Bernardino. I don't claim San Bernardino. I claim West Side Redondo, which is like an outlaw gang. But, you know, my neighborhood, my barrio, that's a beautiful place. So that's a beautiful place. There's a lot of beautiful people that come out of there. Not everybody's active and gang related just because they live in the hood. My grandma didn't kill nobody. She didn't gangbang, but she was in the hood. She took care of us. I mean, people took care of each other, family. So there's a lot of beautiful people in the city. You know, we got the arrowhead on the mountain with the history about the Indians that were there before us.
I've seen that.
Hey, we got good foods.
We got good food.
We got good food.
We got a lot of
we got birria
restaurants.
spots.
We got
the birria spots.
We got
Birria spots.
we got a lot of talent in the city.
A lot of
that's
talent.
undiscovered. That's being discovered.
I see it.
We got a lot of good people, even though it's mixed with a lot of bad. There's always gonna be bad apples, but there's a lot of good people out there that really help. This is one good brother of mine, like Lil G. He looks out for everybody and takes care of everybody, and we take care of him.
Through my homeboy, who's a representative on his label, and since I met him through him, it's always been good times. Nothing but solid homies all the time.
That's how me and Ghost met, because you know I was at his artist when I was on the label. Well, I'm still on the label. I was at his video shoot, and he's there, and I was locked up with his homie Spider from Lincoln Heights. So like we hit it off, and then we ran into each other like at work, because we're truck drivers.
They're truck drivers, bro. See, they make that money.
Yeah.
They make that money.
That's something in common.
We're rehabilitated.
Yeah.
We're rehabilitated.
So you guys push positivity.
Yeah, we're trying to push
Right?
that positive vibe. You mean, because like you know, I don't want to influence nobody to go down what I call the rabbit hole, like where you're gonna get killed or go to prison. Like that's a dead end road. Like if I'm not on that trip, why do I want to push the next one? I'm trying to bring everybody out to go like businessman. Like Lil G brought me up. He saw me coming up and he brought me up. And so I'm like, you know what? I want you to either make shirts, make a T-shirt business, tattoo, you know, or even just get a regular
Make
job.
a logo.
You know, just
Right?
just
As
be-
simple as making a logo.
Make a logo. You start from there. Make a logo.
You're here to bring a homie up, not pick a homie up off the ground instead of bring him down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Most homies
don't
do
break
that.
nobody, make somebody.
Do you guys recognize? Okay, when I say American Stepchild, right? What does that mean to you? Like, if I was to say, what does American Stepchild mean to you? How does that make you think? Like about that title?
Pochos, homie, you know what I mean? Like we're Chicanos, like we're born here.
You gave me like 20 things good about San Bernardino, by the way.
And we
That's
don't.
good.
That is so-
Tradition,
And we don't. We
culture,
active.
food, family.
That's how I feel about the American Stepchild, because they call us pochos, as Mexicanos that was born here. You know what I mean? They call us pochos, and they try to categorize us.
You could relate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how
I'm just asking, I'm curious because I want this to be American Stepchild. I want to be like, I want it for people to look at it and be like, this is what I think it means. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My opinion, I think, is like stepchild is usually like somebody that's abused and forgotten, doesn't get the top stuff. You know, they just like they get overlooked. You know, and that happens a lot out here in this life. I mean, a lot of people, the government, nobody's gonna come and help us. So the people that are gonna have to help the city is gonna be the homegrown heroes. And sometimes, you know, the bad guy turns into the good guy, and that's how we do it. It's Counts Gang.
I seen you guys do giveaways and stuff.
Yeah. Actually, 2 years ago, I did a toy drive right there in San Bernardino. It was pretty dope, huh? I never did something like that, and I wanted to do something for my city, and we did a toy drive. It was pretty cool. It was a good little turnout. Hopefully, this year I wanna do it again.
No locked doors. We did that one too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out Chino Mike.
Yeah. That one was dope.
Shout out Chino Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one was dope. That was a good turnout. That was
Yeah.
a good turnout.
You know what? Anytime the community gets together, especially the way you guys roll up, you make a statement.
Yeah.
You definitely make a statement. Your van, your shirt, your chains.
Representing, you know
you
what I'm saying?
represent hard.
Represent. Yeah.
That's
the way
dope.
you gotta do it when you have a team behind you, and you gotta go get out there, you know, and represent.
It's like about solid individuals that have the same goal. You know what I mean? To come up and to bring.
You see the vision? You see the vision?
Oh yeah.
You see the little light and you want to reach that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I just like
Excuse
I just
me.
want to keep going. You want to keep going, you know. So you gotta just keep pushing, push, and that's
That's
it.
all we want to bring is positivity. We could be negative real quick. It goes 0 to 100
Yeah.
real quick.
That's
like
Gangster and went a heartbeat.
in a
Bro,
heartbeat.
I don't even like looking. I don't even like looking in the way of
Between,
negativity. I'm like,
Yeah, between me and
look at
my
it.
camaradas right here, we probably got like almost 100 years between us in the system, even including you.
Yeah.
It's probably like 100 years.
add another
right?
18 to mine.
I did 16 on my last one. He did he did like 9. So there's like 100 years right here.
Everybody here,
But
yeah,
like-
we're all convicts, ex-cons. That's what they call us, right?
Yeah,
and
ex-cons.
now you got a different stilo.
Different Stilos, positive movement. You know what I'm saying?
I met you at the end with End Up. Shout out Nationwide Presents.
Yeah, end up. Yeah.
At the Adelanto Stadium.
Yeah, Adelanto. That was a
And,
cool show.
I remember
it was
seeing
fun
you
that night,
guys
man. It
in-
was fun. That shit was fun. We had a good time that day.
The mic, I had the mic,
Yeah.
and I was like, dude, everybody
that shit was
grabbed
dope.
it.
Hey, yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, it was dope. It was a cool little. It was dope.
Dude, I had so many good pictures of you guys.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for.
I
the
be
love, too,
seeing
you know
him
what I mean?
pop up. He be posting on shit. I'm like, damn, that's a dope ass day.
Yeah, it was a dope day.
I be out through the Dino, San Bernardino, Verdugo. I be out through just wherever something that catches my eye.
No, yeah.
I just be like right there, but
yeah, for sure.
so you started Different Stilo, and then
Yes.
you just started rapping. So you're
Well,
a
man,
rapper.
I've been rapping since I was 18 years old. You know what I mean? I started with high
you have
power.
you have your number one hit, like that one that
Oh, right now,
stands
my number
out.
one hit is that gangster shit. It's almost 1 million views right now on YouTube.
a million.
Yeah, with my
views,
team,
homie.
Different Stilo Boys. So that's almost
That's
1 million
awesome.
views. Yeah, right now. So in 6 months, that's almost 1 million views right there. So
Top artists out there.
yeah, we
Yeah,
got
a
all-
million views for the hood. That's not
yeah,
bad.
And I have a lot of homies from different hoods on that song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we all came together, and it was dope, man. So
I'm barely myself tapping into that
No, yeah, for
world.
sure, man. Hell
Little,
yeah.
little songs here and there, but
yeah. So, yeah.
Little side note about that video. This is how this dude works. I'm on the label. I'm second. I'm right behind him on the mic in the video, and then I'm trying to get out of it because my daughter's having my first granddaughter's.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Her,
yeah.
her,
oh, your grandpa.
Yeah, so I'm telling him like, hey, I
Congratulations.
might not make it. And he's like, no, you gotta make it. I already paid for all this. So I'm like, all right. So he was like, pull up. I'll get you in and out. I even give it you a gift. So
And
I
I
pull
did,
up.
huh?
I get in and out within an hour. Gives me the gift and kicks me out of there. I leave my tocayo there.
Like,
But
go with your daughter.
that's what that goes to show what kind of person this is like.
That's your homie.
He became
He
he became a like a working a business partner where we started working and network together.
Well, now we're
and
family,
then,
bro.
then we moved up more to like where he offered me the deal, and then we started frequenting each other, and we became like family, like friends. We're close. Like I go to his pad, I know his mom and dad. We hang out like.
Like once you met my family, my dad and mom, that's it,
It
bro.
hits
Your
different.
family, yeah, it's different.
Every time I go
It's
to the
different.
flashback, you gonna be okay with it? Whatever. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's family right there now. You know what I mean? Even though we're
I don't want to say what his mom thinks I am, but I'm family.
You know what? I think
Hey, we joke
he
around
hijo
a lot,
es
you know
cholo.
what I'm
You know what I mean?
Hey, we joke around a lot, bro. So, you know what I mean?
No, señor,
We're
mi
like
hijo no
this
es
all-
cholo.
It's a little worse
Vamos,
than
hey,
that.
todos esos cholos afuera de la casa, ¿qué están haciendo? Oh, esos son los que me cuidan.
Fucking wilding out.
So you guys know Spanish?
Yeah.
Pero
Yeah, my
habla
dad
español,
is
soy mexicano.
Smooth, eh?
Soy mexicano. Soy de aquí,
Oh,
pero
you too, güero? Sick ass
yo
food.
también soy mexicano. Si entra ese presente.
What,
Aquí
Chan?
estamos. Vámonos
Pa'
a
que
la
vean,
casa.
Damn, damn, boy, all Spanish
sabes,
right
ya
now.
sabes.
This was already.
Damn, that donut fucking
Están
works.
listos, están listos. Listo por la guerra.
Dice
güey.
al
La
100.
revolución. Aquí estamos, mis camaradas.
That's right, Raza. That's right, homie.
Yeah.
Man, so you guys pulled up, homie, to the Food News Network / American Stepchild / Street
man.
Post exclusive
Yeah.
podcast.
Hey, make sure you guys subscribe.
Shout out
Subscribe,
Bobby G in the
subscribe,
house.
subscribe. This is the
Subscribe,
man.
man. Hit the
On the
like.
one,
you know
Food
what I'm
news,
saying?
food news. You already know.
Man, homie, but you guys are making a lot of noise out there.
Yeah, man. We're just trying to, like I said, we're just dropping videos, and we've been in the studio. I was in the studio not yesterday. Yesterday. We
You
working
make
on,
your own beats?
No, we go. I have like 3 guys that do beats for me.
Oh,
So
Dope-ass beats.
So I'm doing that, and then right now I'm finishing up a EP album that I got with Crib Mac. I don't know. You guys heard of Crib Mac?
Yeah, Crib Mac.
Free
Yeah.
C-Mac.
Free
Free
C-Mac.
C-Mac. C-Mac, where you
the
at?
hood.
Free C-Mac. On the hood. 55th Street. That's my G right there. Free
Hey,
C-Mac.
my boy.
hood.
Hey, man. Crib Mac, man, he's a good guy, man. Man, he'll hit me up, bro. Hey,
I
what's
seen
up?
you guys with him that day at Adelanto.
Yeah.
Me and my boy,
Well, we,
Tocayo Silent. He
yeah.
took us out there to do a song.
we did a song together.
That
and I
fool
took
was so
Oh, I
cool.
seen that. He was all blued out.
Yeah, we're at the
Hey,
studio.
shout out to C-Mac. This is how cool C-Mac is. He went over there for one song, shot him 2 beats.
Yeah.
The dude threw him a free song.
Yeah.
Jumped on it, took care of us, told him, don't worry about nothing. All these custards out here ain't gonna do nothing. My sueños. I felt safe right there in the hood.
Yeah, because we were like in the hood. I'm like, hey, we're like, well, hood's over here because we're like, you know, like,
I think we were in Inglewood
Just, you know,
or
oh,
Linwood.
don't trip,
One of
man.
those
We got you.
Linwood.
You were in 55th Street?
We were on. Hey, here's a funny. He goes, hey, go to the store, get me a beer, get me Old English. So we go to the store. They don't even sell that shit no more. You got to find that somewhere deep in
Maybe
there.
get in a can form somewhere
Hey,
in the
we
liquor
come
store in
back.
the back.
We come back with Modelo's. He's like, Modelo time. I'm down with you
I'm
essays.
down.
It's funny how even beers are like separated, like segregated,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Modelo
yeah.
for the
Racial.
raza and OE for the morenos.
Yeah.
Or St. Ives, remember?
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg used to push that shit. So you guys are hip hop.
No, yeah, I like all kinds of music. I like everything.
What does hip hop mean to you?
Well, I mean, that's what I was listening to, like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube. But then when I got introduced to Chicano rap, that's when I went with that. I mean, I still like, Snoop Dogg and all that, but I think the Chicano rap was like more like my style. Because there was a homie, rest in peace, Payaso from the Deuce Click. He was from San
Rest in
Bernardino.
peace. He's from Mount Vernon.
And,
Rest in peace, Payaso.
Yeah,
right.
much love to Payaso. And when I bought his CD, man, I fell in love with it because he was like repping San Bernardino. Like, damn, this guy's from San Bernardino. Like, hell yeah. And then I started listening to other Chicano rappers, and that's like, oh man, I like this shit. And that's when I started more to the Chicano rap, Yeah.
You stayed engaged. You stayed engaged.
Yeah, because I didn't know there was like cholo rap like that, Because I was just listening to Snoop Dogg and all
So
that
you
stuff.
so like rhythm runs through you when you see something.
Oh, yeah.
Like do you
The-
tap your feet?
Yeah,
when
the
you're rolling
beats.
down the freeway.
Hey,
or
the
like,
beats, bro. The beat's tight, like that's when I feel it. Yeah, the beat. Yeah. I like the
Freestyle.
Can you freestyle?
beat. Nah, I don't freestyle.
Do you?
Yeah, I'll bust.
Let me see.
I think
Are you gonna put some beat on?
No, acapella.
Put some beat on?
Give me some you have memorized already.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
something.
Acapella?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right.
Come on. Don't put Different Stilo down, bro.
Put different style.
No diss tracks. Fuck it, throw a diss track. I don't care.
Just something out of new stuff.
Just off my new stuff.
Whatever you want, homie. Different stilo right here. Check it out.
Some different, some new shit. We right here. You already know how we do. We with the homie right here with that fool news. If you act up, man, you probably get got. If you get too close, my whole team's gonna leave you shot. We run the block and we keep that shit hot. Different stilo right here, trying to own the whole block. We moved up another notch. Now we coming hard. You best believe you'll get snatched off the yard. Really with that real talk. Really with the real shit. Fuck around out here. You fucking with the real click. Get hit. Get too close. You're gonna get really smacked. Fuck around. My boy Ghost really got my back. You already know how we do it. We are on straight attack. Put the beat on and I'll drop it just like that. Yeah.
American Stepchild.
That's the count right there.
Challenge
Different
gang,
Stilo
baby.
artists.
Freestyle
Different
from the
stilo,
dome.
Different
homie.
Stilo Entertainment. Yeah, Different Stilo Entertainment, man.
Sick
And it's
ass
crazy.
food,
I just
gang.
started this like 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And it
I didn't know you were gonna put food news in there. Thank you
I
for
gotta
that.
put it on it. We right here in the spot.
You know?
It's freestyle, baby. Straight
Show
off
that
the
love.
dome.
I
Shout out.
appreciate you guys coming through. Excuse my rudeness, bro. I want to mention my sponsors, bro.
No, yeah,
Even
go
if
ahead,
it's
go
in the
ahead.
middle
Shout
of the
'em out. Shout
podcast.
'em out.
With you guys, we kind of just jumped. We had already been talking like 10 minutes.
Shut up.
Shout out Killer Kush, homie. You guys already know that Killer Kush represents me.
Hell yeah.
He bought me this chain, homie. Killer
That's
Kush.
love right there.
That's
man.
love.
That's love.
You guys see them on the wall. We got Hate Our Extracts. They represent
Okay,
us
okay.
also, and
Shouts
then we
out,
got
shouts out.
AP Construction. Courtesy of AP Construction. We got this little Red Bull refrigerator right here. I mean, different people do different things.
No,
you know?
yeah, for sure.
We got
For sure.
hookups detailing. That fool, he hooks up the rider once a month.
No, yeah.
And
That's
it's like
dope.
simple things like that can get you really noticed,
No,
bro.
yeah. It's all about supporting each other, man.
Supporting each other.
And it don't cost nothing to support. A little shout out. A little post on your story. You
We
know what I
have
mean?
a very, very serious movement
No,
going
that's
on
good,
here. I don't
bro.
think people
No,
understand the
I
seriousness
see
of
you. I
our
see you
movement.
out there, bro. I see you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm bringing the people who have matched my energy, I believe. Like you,
Thank you, thank you, man.
And I want to shout out Killer Kush. Like I said, one more time, I want to shout out also Salsa Plug. That's another homeboy of mine. And all my homeboys, you guys already know who you are. I want to say, when you guys pulled up to my pad, I had to get you guys in.
Like they want the calls to come
Well,
out.
it's not my pad. It used to be my pad. Now it's my studio.
Yeah. No, man, thanks for inviting us, bro. Like, hell yeah. You know
I used to live right here. Other times, you guys probably see me on the live going nuts.
Nah.
You guys never watched, but the internet's crazy. But
Oh,
about
okay,
you,
okay. Yeah.
I see even the video we posted with you guys went crazy.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, right. Yeah. Had a lot of 1,000 views on that. Like, more than 1,000 views. It shit went viral. Yeah. I mean, all the videos that we did over there at the Lanto, bro, they were crazy, bro. And
That concert went down in history.
And there were some funny ones that we did that I posted, and people like funny shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So much
Yeah, we clown all the
content,
time.
right? Remember that
Yeah.
day? We had
Oh,
so
bro.
much content.
Hell yeah, we did
I
pictures.
still have content I haven't even put
Yeah,
out
me
yet.
too.
Hey, that shit was a dope day. Shout out to Sad Boy Loco.
Shout out to
Performance
End
day.
Up.
Yeah, end up.
Nationwide
That's homie right
presents,
there.
homie, because let's talk about End Up and what End Up means to you.
I mean,
because
End Up, man, he's been doing his thing, bro, and now he got more into doing the shows and all that. So, and man, you gotta,
you always get special
No,
guests,
yeah. I mean, they invite me to all the things, you know what I mean? Sometimes I can't because I'm busy, but You know what I mean? When I can, I'm pulling up.
So
you
to
know
the people who don't know, what does it feel like to you when somebody said, "Here, homeboy, Lil
he's an
G909,
invite, like,
he's
hey.
a special guest. You and your crew get it for free."
Oh, I mean that's love, bro. Because you know what I mean. Like I'm pretty sure they see the hard work that I put in, and I mean you need that love like that. You know what I mean? So it feels good when you get, you know, like you know.
It feels like you know what you're respected.
Yeah, and respect it for your work and all
He
your stuff.
validated you.
Yeah.
They accept, like you're recognized.
Yes.
That
They
feels
recognize
good.
my hard work. You know, because I'm out there, bro. I'm out there everywhere.
We represent behind him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel the respect. I'm like, okay,
No, yeah.
that's my boy right there. You know, so I'm gonna be right there behind him. You know, just like I'll be back for him or any of the other homies.
Yeah. And Different Stilo is like deep, bro. We're like so deep. Like
This ain't
this
even-
is
this ain't
nothing,
even
bro.
half the crew.
This is
Like,
nothing, bro.
This is not
9
even
dudes
half
in
the
here,
crew.
bro.
Like, this
And
is
Bobby G
nothing,
and
bro.
I.
Like man,
We're like 30 deep. And then,
Probably
you know,
more.
Like with
Different
with me
hoods.
coming, like I brought when Lil G brought me on. He told me bring your team, bring your network, because he was meeting my team. So my tocayo, Little Silent from the Count, my boy Trigger on my label, and then you know I come with my network's like 1,000 strong. I mean I got my own fucking network with my team, my
Your
neighborhood,
following.
my following. So like
Your
coming
real
with him
supporters.
was a good merger. Like and it was probably a good. And then you know with Ghost and his people, like we're just all united. I mean that's the way it's supposed to be. Like G started uniting my whole city because he started incorporating Eastside Verdugo, Southside Flats, and that.
I get along with all the hoods.
Because I
and
know
stuff,
nobody gets along.
Yeah,
Except
exactly.
you know,
we don't
that's
get
basically
along,
what we're saying. Like, you guys are enemies.
At the end of the day,
But you guys can work
we're all
together.
sureños, you know.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, we're all sureños. So we don't want to have that Mexican. We don't want that Mexican on Mexican shit. You mean? Because we're not that. You mean? So it's like we have to be better, and sometimes it takes somebody that has a bigger vision, a bigger heart. Like my boy right here, because he's had to tell me stuff because I act up sometimes, and we'll be rolling.
Hey, homie, like, hey, homie,
yeah,
they're cool.
he's
They're cool.
so I'll act
He's
up.
a good listener.
Huh?
He's a good listener.
He listens, but he's a good
Businessman.
visionary and businessman. 'cause,
Businessman.
Like,
So
I'll
when you
act the
see you
fuck
acting
up.
up, he's like, bro,
Hey,
look
bro,
at
yeah,
the bigger
I'll act
picture.
the fuck up real quick.
I'm like, yeah, keep it more professional.
Let's all go together here in one spot. Like I noticed what he does, and that's what I appreciate. I respect about it. He'll be like, hey, let's all go this way and go meet these people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just about one getting notoriety. It's all of us at the same time.
Yeah, and then you know he has a bunch of certified goons. We're certified. You know, you look
Yeah.
us up on the paper.
Been around.
We've been around, but we pay them respect because we've never like got out of line with them. Tell them I'm a hardhead, but I'll listen to him because he's a good leader. So if I have a good leader, even if I don't identify with them, and I feel like I'm gonna follow you. If you're my leader, then I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna get in where I fit in, and he's a good dude, man. And anybody that knows G,
Yeah.
they know he got love. If somebody doesn't feel that or they think that, that's because they probably on some weird snake shit. I mean, because
Bro, you got a good
we don't do
team.
that
Look
shit.
at
Bro, yeah,
that's
bro.
that's very admirable. As
No,
a
yeah,
man.
bro. I respect-
For
yeah,
me,
yeah.
like on the outside, because bro, who the fuck am I? I mean, excuse my language. We could beep that out.
Beep.
But I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I'll say, here I come. Bobby G back me up. We make a lot of noise on Instagram.
Yeah.
And social media is very important.
Social media, yeah.
Did you have that when you first started?
Hell no.
Yeah,
bro.
Mocha Space?
Man, we didn't have. I mean, back then when I started, bro, I was all about like selling CDs, passing flyers, going to the car shows, and going to every show there is to pass your flyers and sell your CDs off your trunk. Like I was telling the homie, damn, I remember when I used to sell CDs right here at the Paris Swami out there. I was out there with my trunk and just selling my CDs to people. But now, I mean, the more I was doing my music, I started saving money, and that's when I bought my tour van. I bought it and then I wrapped it and I went to every CD, everywhere, just promoting
The
my
hustle.
Yeah, the hustle, bro.
So you went through the hustle.
Yeah, I went through the
Because
hustle,
some people
bro.
don't experience that in this day and age.
Like these days, it's easy to be a
Streams.
rapper.
You want streams.
No, yeah. But right now, it's easy to be a rapper than back in the days. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
where I come in.
You know what I'm saying?
Think about it though. It's easier now because
they have social media.
They have the hustle like he had.
Yeah. They had the social
They
media.
have all that shit.
Do you
didn't-
make everything yourself? Your beats, your raps, your
Oh
everything?
yeah. Well, I go to a studio.
What does it cost you average to make one song?
It depends because usually like I get like hookups with studio time and beats.
Including video and everything, like
Like on a one song.
on one song.
I'll probably spend-
What's the budget? Because people need to understand that there's
It costs
budget
money.
behind this.
It should cost money. You know what
So
I'm saying?
what's your? Let's say you dropped your song. What's it called? Gangsta shit, right?
I mean, to put it all together.
How much money do you dropped on that already? Personal money.
Personal money. Let me see.
At least a G.
Probably like 8 bills. Close to a
800?
G. Close to a G, yeah.
If you think about this, look at the outcome. Almost 1 million views in 6 months. So what did he gain off of that?
No, yeah, you know what I mean. That's a lot of.
So you invest.
No, you got to invest. You got to invest.
To make your,
Yeah, you got to
be smart
invest.
about that. That's
What does generational wealth mean to you?
I don't know what does that mean. What does that mean?
Generational wealth.
Generational wealth means
What does that mean?
where you're back.
like generational wealth is like leaving something like a legacy for your kids. Instead of like let's say something happens to you today, right?
Okay.
That like how Nipsey kinda, he
Okay,
left
okay.
something for his family. He left the
Oh, like what I
marathon,
want.
right?
Okay, so that's
Generational
okay,
wealth
that's a good
in
one.
my eyes.
Like for me, if I ever, like
Do
for
you
me,
think is that the goal to leave something behind for your family?
yes. Like I want people to remember me as like Lil G was everywhere. He was a good guy. He helped people out because that's what I do. I help people out. You know what I mean? Like I help a lot of people out, especially from my city. Like
Yeah.
I want people to remember me. Damn, Lil G was a good guy. That's what I want people when you know what I mean when I'm not here. You know.
That's right.
And I want to leave like damn, like all the music and all the videos.
Because I got high notes from my area, my people that know me. And they'll be like, hey, you know what? When you see G, send him my love and give him that respect.
You got mad love coming
Hey,
from all sides.
I got a little something to say. So the other day I'm in a store early in the morning looking all busted,
yeah, I remember
buying
that.
weapons. I'm over there. I'm over there buying weapons at Big Five. And,
Buy weapons.
and some fool behind me recognizes me. He's like, "Hey, I know you. You're from Different Stilo with Lil G." I was like, "Yeah. What's up?" So we take a video. So like, I'm getting recognition outside of my own element. And then I was at the shoe store the week before buying shoes. Somebody recognized me right there, and he was like, "I know you from somewhere." So I banged on him. I'm signing from West Side Verdugo, and he's like, "Oh no,
This
no."
fool.
But I
he
don't
don't
know.
know,
I don't
he
know
don't
who
know,
the fuck
you know
you
what
are.
I'm saying?
I'm gonna let you know who I am. But then he was like, and then he started talking about like car clubs. He mentioned Latin Queens. Shout out to Debbie from Latin Queens. And I was like, oh, that's my prima. Yeah, that's the car club. That's where he goes. That's where I know you from. You were performing. You were a little different stilo and all that. I was like, yeah. So
Getting
like,
recognized
like,
everywhere now.
like my platform that I was building, Lil G saw me. And it's kind of like the Rocky movie when you know Rocky's like working out, like they're watching him and they want to make him bigger. And so it's like he was like that guy that comes and he said, you know what, I see what you're doing. Let me take you up a notch. And he did. Like I became like way more famous, way more viral, rubbing elbows with all kinds of people, wilding out in places that I probably wouldn't be able to be in. And it's like the dude's just good. And then he doesn't take the spotlight. He don't get in there and just like,
Who knows everybody, huh?
Yeah, I
He's
know
like
everybody.
anybody get in where he's over here calling like, where you at? He's getting mad at me because he's like, you're missing all the fucking photos. Where you at?
Yeah. Like, yeah, you guys over
That's
there.
awesome. You know what, bro?
This is how far the recognition goes. My son's at work. He's a union cement layer, right? My son's at work, bro. He's at work, and one of the homies come up and he say, "Hey, you were with Lil G from Different Stilo at that."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And that's what you know what I mean? They're recognizing my kids too.
That's
as being
dope.
a part
That's
of it. You know
dope.
what I mean? And that's a good thing. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
There's
Different
Stilos out there,
Stilo.
bro.
Shout out
Stilos,
Different
everything.
Stilo, homie. That was there's nothing better, homie, than you could tell me how you are, but when your friends or your other people speak about you in that manner, that speaks volumes, bro, about you.
Yeah.
Because like. It's like somebody calling themselves humble. I'm humble. You don't have to tell me you're humble.
Yeah.
If you're humble,
I'm a paid
it
actor.
shows.
Yeah. For
I'm
sure.
a paid actor.
What do they call those? The ones that
Different Stilo.
what do they call those?
Yeah, we are.
Upside down flags and shit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know what I mean, right, Bobby G? Fucking Mayday or Anarchy. Distress, yes.
Hell yeah.
Man, homie, that was awesome. I love the way your friends can speak about you like that.
Yeah,
and,
man.
I'm barely getting a taste of it myself.
No, yeah.
I'm copying you, fool. You don't even know because before I got this, I used to live in Colton.
Oh, Colton, yeah.
Right there by the park where they had the boxing gym right there on F Street.
Okay, yeah. It's
I used to live right there with my ex-wife and shit. And I used to see one time you guys record a video right there, right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah,
Like
I
in
remember.
2019 or
Yeah, I
20,
think
something
so.
like that,
Yeah,
2020,
yeah.
something like that.
We should have made videos everywhere, bro.
You had all the food from Colton right there
Oh, yeah.
with you.
Oh, that was what
the
Dope Boys
park.
video, right?
Yeah,
I
you
think it
guys
was
were
for
all
Dope Boys.
there.
Yeah, we were all there. Yeah.
And then you
the homies
invited
hit
me
up.
to the one where you guys were in that warehouse.
Oh yeah.
I didn't make it. I
Yeah,
think I was
hey,
beat
that's
up
the one. That's the
day.
one that hit 1 million. It's almost 1 million, bro.
I wish I was
That's
part of
the
that.
video.
There's a whole gif on that.
Hey, that's
where you
the
got
video.
King made.
Hey, bro, that's the
Shout
video
out
that's
King
almost.
Made.
That's the video that almost
T-Rex.
1 million views.
Yeah,
That's the video that I invited you to. That one.
I didn't make it. And I was
Yeah, he didn't make it too.
Bro, you're all in a gif on Instagram,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Different stilo.
Different stilo.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm second on the mic in there. It's like,
So what do you type in on Instagram to get to your gif?
You just put different stilo, or if you put different stilo on YouTube or anywhere, I'll pop up. Yeah, it pops up. Or my clothing, because my clothing brand is Different Stilo too. So
Did you do that?
the what?
That GIF on Instagram with King Made?
Nah,
T-Rex?
somebody did it, bro.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the homie
You guys are all in the back?
homie that dances
No,
like that.
Yeah.
somebody did
T-Rex.
that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody did that. Hey, bro, that shit went viral,
That
bro.
fool's popping.
All those videos from the little, because I post everything, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of those videos they went viral, bro. That shit went viral.
Well, you made a GIF. They made a GIF about this fool.
That's what's up.
Stilo.
That's what I'm trying to be. Like, I only have one chain.
Different
This one I only
Stilo.
one, two,
Different
three.
Stilo.
I
I
got
got
three
two
chains. Oh, two.
I got this chain right here.
You got Different Stilo.
Different Stilo.
I think he got his
I got my
brand
label
too.
too. Count Style Productions.
So if you wanted to tell somebody, if you want to tell somebody who wants to be a rapper, they want to be something, right? Like,
Okay.
but they don't know how to come out of their shell.
Okay.
What would be like if you could guide them, just give them a real quick rundown on what to do, like facts, hard facts.
Well, first, I mean, you gotta know that in this business, you gotta invest money. You know what I'm saying, to make money. You know what I'm saying, and also too, get ready for a lot of hate because it comes with a lot of hate too, and it's with everything. You know what I'm saying. You gotta be strong. You gotta have a team behind you that's gonna go everywhere with you and support you because you know what I mean. It's kind of hard to do it on yourself, but you have a strong team. You know what I'm saying. That's
Ultimately, you start alone though.
yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Of
Like
course.
obviously before it was all this.
No, yeah.
It was just you.
No, yeah.
And you everybody has their own story.
No,
but
yeah.
You always
Now-
think about this part too. He has a backup plan. See, he has his job too.
I work too.
You gotta always have a contingency plan.
Yep.
You can't just think that you're gonna be a rapper and you're gonna be on hit.
Yep.
Even that part, no, but
Bro,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
my problem.
A lot of people think that.
Hey, bro, I work 2 jobs, bro.
I haven't had a job in 20 years.
Yeah?
Look at the skills my little brother has and my boy right here,
Yeah.
my family right here. My family,
Yeah.
they got their we call it contingency plan.
Yeah, I got
He
my
said contingency.
I got my good job. Hey, bro, I've been in my job for like 12
That's
years.
right, homie.
I've been in my job for 12 years. I get benefits. I get everything.
12
bro.
years, that's your job?
Yeah, 12 years.
See,
bro.
that's the perks of getting up every morning and going to work and being a
Yes.
responsible
Yes.
adult and getting a job
Yes.
and providing for your family,
No,
right?
yeah.
Your home.
Yeah.
and everything comes with
No,
that.
yeah. Cars, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of cars.
See, man,
I know I already to drive them. But
I'm
I
the
know.
opposite.
Okay.
I wake like I don't have a job.
Yeah. You just gotta go.
I get up, I go grind,
Yeah, go grind, yeah.
but I do it legally.
Yeah.
And for some way, we ended up right here.
Hey, you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it.
But that's very admirable of you of getting up because my brother's like that.
Okay.
My older brother Felipe, shout out my brother Fleet 8888. That fool wakes up every morning like at 2 in. You know when I kicked out my
I wake up
my
at
ex kicked
6:30
me out
every
the
morning,
pad.
bro. Monday to Friday.
He works. He's like you, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I work, and then the music and the clothing brand, that's like my side hustle. You know what I mean? That's my side hustle. So I mean,
401k.
401k.
You have 401k?
401k. Hell yeah. 401k. When I retired, I'm good. Benefits. I
Yeah,
get paid vacation.
Yeah,
Everything.
good credit.
Oh, I got credit. Hell
You
yeah.
got good credit?
I got Maseratis and Mercedes. I got good credit.
This fool got good credit.
I'm good.
But he never drives that motherfucker.
I don't really drive them because I'm always working. But I mean, I bring them out like videos or like when I go on a date or whatever. I bring
But
them
you're
out.
established. In other words, you established yourself.
Yeah, like the homie said, like I'm an established rapper already. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been working hard. I've been hustling, working my ass off.
Who signed you back in the day? Like what
I
was
started
you,
with High Power, Mr. Capone.
you started with High Power.
Yeah, and I was 18 years old. I was with High Power
18 years
for
old. What year was this?
2005.
I was in
So I
prison. That's why I
graduated-
went to prison for 10 years.
I graduated in
2005.
2004. Yeah, I graduated in 04, and I met Capone 2005. And
Wow.
Yeah, so I was with High Power for 12 years.
12 years.
12
with
years.
High-
Yeah,
okay.
so I was grinding, and I was all over, bro. I was all over.
You know all them fools.
Yeah, I was
You know
all
all
over.
them fools.
Yeah, I was all over, and then 2017, that's when I decided to do my own thing. Yeah,
And you just been doing it ever since.
yeah, I've been doing my own thing. You mean I already had all the connects, the spots. I mean,
vision.
so
So
now.
that came with the high power. Obviously, that recognition came
No,
with the
yeah,
high
a
power.
lot of high
right?
power, yeah, but also too my hard work. You know
You
what I'm
still
saying?
talk to them fools?
No, yeah, I'm cool. Everybody, yeah. Capone just hit me up 2 days ago.
That's right.
Yeah, he went.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure. He
Shout out Mr. Capone.
He's gonna,
Shout out Mr. Capone, homie.
oh, yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, so yeah, he hit me up 2 days ago. I think he's want me to go to New Mexico and Arizona because we always go on tour. and shit.
Criminal.
Yeah, criminal. I haven't seen him.
Shout
in a
out
minute.
Mr. Criminal.
Crime Family
Crime
Entertainment,
Family.
homie. Shout out my homie Criminal.
Yeah, so yeah, I just been grinding, bro, and just pushing my brand, bro. And
You
just,
must be doing something right because I don't see you in like the internet. Like
Nobody talking shit.
Fuck, you know, internet will drag you, bro.
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
drag
yeah.
me. They dragging criminal right now. They're dragging
Yeah,
everything.
I see everything. Yeah.
I haven't seen nothing.
You know what? I think it is because I don't do nobody dirty, bro. I'm good. Like I don't like to start. I don't like drama, bro. I stay away from it, and I don't like start shit. You know what I mean? I just do me. I just do what I do, and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't get no people's drama or nothing like that. You know, I'm just me.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? Yeah. If it comes our way, and it's different, but it never comes our way because I mean we're deep.
I doubt anything's gonna come your guys' way.
That's what right? Yeah, like.
I know that I pulled up and I wouldn't want to start no shit with you fools. I pulled up to the Adelanto show again and I was like, I came in with my mic. I came in with my mic and I was
we're
like,
real cool. We're real respectful.
Cool.
We don't go there looking for trouble, and we're just trying to like do our thing. But like
networking.
Like you know what I mean?
Just
But like
bad.
don't get it twisted. You mean like if you mess with one of my brothers, like you fuck with one of us, we're gonna all jump. Like we're not scurry. You mean like we're not
you
trying
mess
to
with one
promote.
bean, you
Yeah, you get the whole burrito. But we're not trying to promote that kind of. We don't promote that kind of like thug mentality. Even though we might have that mindset before, we might be about that life. We're not trying to promote that because we're representing a label that's like trying to be elegant and
Positive label.
positive.
Positive
We're
label.
trying to raise up, but like we're not gonna just let you just come up and disrespect one of us. Like nobody ever does. We get a lot of love, and then
correct.
we get a lot of looks from everybody, but they're just like looking like, who is this? And they
You
can
get
tell like,
shining, homie.
No,
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
and we're just right there having a good time. We're not disrespecting nobody.
But
we're not
most-
running
they're
up on
always good
nobody.
looks, right?
Yeah,
Most
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
time,
It's always
like
good looks.
99%
Yeah, yeah.
of the time,
They probably
they're-
recognize us from the videos or stuff. Like they see us on,
Yeah,
IG.
yeah,
So you guys feel that fame. You're getting there.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? He don't. You know what? One thing I respect about my boy, he don't let that shit blow his head up. You know?
Nah, I'm the regular guy.
He just acts the same normal motherfucker.
Yeah.
We go out and have a good time, and we're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we-
I got a homeboy like that from Knucklehead's Tattoo. You know Louis?
Louis.
Gangster. He's
Oh yeah,
homie.
Colton right there.
Yeah,
yeah,
Colton.
I know. Yeah,
Shout out
to
my
the
homeboy
homie
Louis,
right there.
Knucklehead Tattoo.
Yeah, shout out to the
Michael
homie
Man
right
at
there.
Stone Temple. That's my dog. That's
Yeah, he does all the Aztec stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know him
he's from
personally,
my
but I heard
neighborhood.
him.
He's from my neighborhood, Lincoln Heights.
Little Michael Venda, yeah, he's a famous tattoo artist. He's up there. Orale, he gets down.
Yeah, haircut, bro.
He needs a haircut. No, but yeah, so I got a friend like you. And you remind me of him because a lot of people look up to my friend Louis.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
me.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was down, I was on fentanyl.
Okay.
You know? I know fentanyl runs rampant through your city, homie.
Oh yeah, San
You want
Bernardino,
to speak on that?
Yeah.
A lot of my homies, a lot of my friends have passed away. Like I had a good friend, Freddie Negretti's son, Boo Boo Negretti. He got out the
Rest in
state,
peace, Boo Boo.
and it's crazy because I was with them, and then I seen him on Instagram with Selena Gomez, and I go, "Hey, you're with her?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Come through tomorrow." But in the morning, he was face down dead. I thought it was a joke, but he passed away. And I've been seeing a lot of people pass away from that shit. It's scary because I think they put that shit in everything now, and I don't think it's the drug
They
dealers.
mixed it, huh? They mixed it with everything.
I don't think it's the drug dealers because here's how I look at it. Like if you're like, say you're McDonald's, you're not gonna poison your customers because you're losing money. So why would a drug dealer put poison to kill a customer that's bringing him
Let
money?
me put my tin sombrero on.
Yeah, that shit's coming from somewhere else. I mean, but I'm just that's conspiracy theorist thinking. But that's how I think. Like
You think the government's putting it out
yeah,
there?
I think so. Fuck
Kill
them in the
people,
neck.
huh?
I mean,
What is fentanyl basically used for? It's used as a
People probably think I'm on fentanyl right now the way I look. I'm sick.
Fetty Wap, Fetty Wap.
What is medical fentanyl used for? As a sedation, as a sedative.
Yeah, it's anesthesia kind of.
As an anesthesia.
Yeah.
So when you get it into the neighborhood and the drugs, like my boy said, my brother right here from the count, it's a whole different level. It's not nothing compared to the
The
shit
kids
they
are
use now.
doing it
Yeah,
in
exactly.
high schools.
Yeah.
That's what's fucked up about it. You know what I mean? People are dying out that shit, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're trying to. It's because I was on fentanyl. I was buying it in your city.
I'm scared of that shit.
Serio, I'll tell you. I used to go to the shop right on Highland
Yeah.
University. Even over there on Highland on Del Rosa.
Oh, the Rosa.
Bro, I used to pick up at the Del Taco. We meet right there.
Yeah.
Like we're going to the drive-through,
Right there in
and
the-
I get
off
a
the
10
freeway?
blues.
Off the freeway.
It
Yeah.
was sick. I was disgusted,
Yeah, it
bro.
was-
Every day. And I lived in Mobile at the time to do that
Damn,
drive.
that's a drive.
You know one thing I can say, homie, I respect that about you, is because you admit you're
I'm 2 years clean, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Shout out to
Thank you,
Food
homie.
News for being clean.
Oh yeah, that's good.
San Bernardino is heavy. That's why when Bobby G told me that, hey, Lil G909 is coming in his squad, I was like, man, I want to talk about the fentanyl epidemic running rampant through your city, bro.
It's crazy, man. Every time I say, where you stay at? Oh, I'm in San Bernardino. Like, oh, fuck, San Bernardino. Like, people are like, oh, they don't want to come to San Bernardino. Just the name, bro. Like that, they're scared of San Bernardino.
San Bernardino,
but that's home to
dark cloud.
Yeah, that's home to us, bro. Like I feel good.
We're trying to change that image though by doing all this music. You mean like since I've been with Lil G too, like I started doing. Well, I had already done like some movies, so I just did a screenplay, and I'm working with the screenwriters, and I'm starting this Execution Style Entertainment group for my multimedia group, and then Lil G has a part in the movie, and the movie's loosely based on a war that happened in San Bernardino in the 90s. It's a 90s movie. It's called Por Mi Barrio. It should be coming out next year. We're already getting the screenplay done.
It's on the story.
I got all my friends that are going to be in it. He plays a general. Ghost plays a general in the movie, like a general active homie.
That's right.
I mean, I play an older homie that was somebody to me. G plays a homie that's in the hood. Also, everybody that's on the label.
It's like a short film.
No, it's gonna be a full-length feature film. My boy James Carrillo, shout out James Carrillo. We're shooting it for. we're shooting the stuff we're shooting for. We're shooting with Netflix cameras, and we're trying to work a deal with them to either. I don't really want a series. I want it to be a movie. So it's called Por Mi Barrio. We're doing the soundtrack for that, and we're taking it up another notch.
So you coming with a movie, a soundtrack. I'm sure a music video.
Videos behind it. Yes. All that.
You guys are going all out. Again, like I said, that's where the budget comes in, right? So there's levels to this.
No, yeah.
You're not going to come in and think that you're just going to all of a sudden own a stage, because you got to get the stage. You got to get everything, right?
Yeah, everything, yeah.
So, I just started this, bro, 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
7 months.
Like,
when you guys met me, I was only like 2 months fresh.
No, yeah.
It was August. I started July. So I was 1 month in when they met me, bro. Yeah. I was baby food news.
Baby food news. He had the food news microphone.
I was baby.
You had the food news microphone.
Did you know? Fun fact, real quick. I know this is Homeboy show, but I want to tell you guys, when I first got my microphone, I didn't have stickers made yet, so I created one with a Sharpie and
put it on there.
And I went to the Moreno Valley Air Base, the March Air Force Base, and I did my first food news right there. It was like fucking graffiti food news.
Hey,
with a Sharpie logo.
Hey, those are humble beginnings. That's where you remember where you come from. You mean you never forget where you come from, because tomorrow you might blow up and you remember where you come from. It just keeps you humble. Because where I came from, I didn't have nothing growing up. So now that I got things, I give everything away. I mean, that's just the nature that God put in me. So it's like I take care of people. Like I'm a leader too, and I follow a good leader. Leaders follow other good leaders, and we're going in a good direction. He means well. He's not leading me into fire. He's leading me out the fire. So it's like, I brought other people out with me, like because of him, man. Because of him lifting me up out. I've lifted other people out, so it's like one hand lifting you up and my hand
it forward.
So it's just paying it forward. Different Stilo, that's how we get down, baby. Keep your eyes open. We doing big things.
Yeah. Big things coming in 2024.
24.
So let's talk about these big things.
So
big time. Let's see.
So
let's
right
see
now,
what you guys got lined up.
So right now, I'm gonna drop hopefully in April, my birthday. I'm dropping the EP with Crib Mac, the whole album.
April.
Yeah, April. So I just got yesterday we were in the studio. What was it, like 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 months. So
no, you got what, a month and a half?
Yeah, a month and a half. Okay, yeah, so that album yesterday we were in the studio. We're finishing up. I gotta get Rowdy Rex on that album.
Yeah, Rowdy Rex.
Shout out Rowdy Rex.
I'm gonna get him on the album. I'm gonna get him on that one feature, and then the album's done. So I'm dropping it in April, like I said, hopefully. And then we about to shoot 2 videos for it. And then the other song that I did with Crib Mac, hopefully he gets out soon. We can shoot the videos, and that'll be that. And then I'm working on another project.
Consistent, right? Just keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going, dropping videos, and then and also I have my artists. They're dropping albums and singles and videos.
We're doing a video on March 10th. Right?
Yeah, March 10th and in their neighborhood. And then my artist, he just did a song with Bozo. Shout out to Bozo.
Shout out to Bozo.
And then Doggy Style too.
Shout out to Doggy Style.
Yeah,
Doggy Style from San Bernardino, right?
Too. Yeah.
He's from the
met
Gardens.
Doggy Style at the OG family. Shout out to Mike.
Oh yeah.
Rich, out the original.
That's where I put my Different Stilo clothing. Right there
Well,
in
this
San
is why I
Bernardino.
wore this today because this is a San Bernardino-based company,
yeah,
West
yeah.
Coast Graphics, right
Yeah,
there on
yeah.
Mill Street.
Yeah, Mill
And
Street.
The homie Mike.
Yeah, it's a homie
sells-
right there.
Yeah, he sells all this. So
Yeah,
I said,
that's
you
where
know
I go.
what?
Yeah.
San Bernardino's in the house today,
Hell
homeboy.
yeah, the Dino. Woo,
And I'm gonna go ahead and represent.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I said, I know I got something from
Hell
the Dirty
yeah.
Dino
Hell
right here
yeah.
somewhere in my closet,
Yeah.
right
Hey,
here.
both, homie, you know you got
It's just out to the homie Mike though, man. He
Shout
does
out
all
to-
my clothing. He prints all my clothing. Yeah, so we're going for
So
years.
you guys keep your small business in your city? You try to keep your business in your city?
I go everywhere, bro.
International.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got a website where you can buy my stuff, but I push that everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying?
You got a
I go
website?
I got a website too. Yeah,
What's your website?
It's a Big Cartel on differentstyloclothing.bigcartel.com. You can buy all my merch right there.
Sick ass fool.
Yeah, I've been having it for years, bro. I've been having it for years. And
This fool.
I know, right? And then
Are you LLC?
Huh?
Are you LLC yet?
Yeah.
You're LLC?
Yeah, and then when I go on tour, I mean, I take all my merch. That's where I make a lot of my money, like selling my merch.
So you have a business account. That's your so you have business credit cards?
Yeah.
So see, that's how you guys have to understand the way business works. This man is no longer whatever your name is. You know, he's not Lil G909 as a person.
Yeah.
He's LLC. It's different stilo. So now you got credit not only as you can go bankrupt as a person,
Yeah.
but your company still goes, or,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
vice versa, because
Yeah.
one doesn't affect the other, right?
Call it a contingency plan, incorporated. homie.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You get a loophole. You find a loophole in this shit. I'm telling you guys, this dude, I watch him. And I'm a pretty good judge of character. I read books on this shit. He knows, you know the kind of books we read on me. So you sit there and you read a person, right?
Yeah.
And when a person has it figured out, I see it in you, Holmes. And all of you,
The
actually.
Art of War, 48 Laws of Power, Art of Seduction, and The Black Hand. That's the ones you want to read right there. You get a lot of game of what not to do, what to do, and how to do
Tell
it.
me, I didn't say nothing. I just said, well, you know what kind of performance. Like,
And the Bible. Don't forget the
not
Bible.
only that, we also read novels like Ken Follett, Pillars of the Earth. You know what I mean? 1,500 pages, ain't none.
Yeah, we read all that shit.
2,000 page Shogun. Go read it. It's like this fat.
How about
And we read books, homie. We're educated essays, right? Studious ass fools.
I'm very well read.
I'm very well.
I study everything. I studied every great figure, every war, every leader, anything that I could get my hands on. I'm gonna study it because I wanted to be a great leader too.
I study the girls. That's what I'm good at. That's what I'm good at.
Hey, I co-signed this motherfucker. He about that life. I ain't gonna lie. I sit there like a fly on the
You're like,
wall.
what?
I'm just like,
got that?
Hey, sometimes I get them in trouble because they'll be like, I was like, I met you before. Hey, you remember? I was like, you all look the motherfucking same to me. Like I ain't even lying. I'm like, I'll be like, oh yeah, this. And like that wasn't me. I was like, oh, my bad.
I can see the love, homie.
My bad.
I can see the love between you fools.
Yeah,
like,
man, we're like this all the
not
time.
only you,
bro.
but all you.
Oh, yeah, bro,
There's
yeah,
more that
yeah.
are
Oh,
off
there's
camera.
way,
Fool, we got a room in the studio.
Yeah, they're over there chilling.
Yeah, we got the tattoo studio. They're over there chilling. We got a kitchen.
Yeah.
They're over there. I'm probably eating donuts. Shout out to Bobby G. He brought us donuts this
Man,
morning.
thanks for the donuts.
Thank you for the
Yeah, he
donuts.
brought donuts. You want some right there? You got some.
My two boys came with me because you know they're my sons and they want to be around. You know what I mean? Good positive.
These two.
That's just sons right there. Yeah.
Man, fool. How tall are your boys?
So, like security's right there, huh?
Yeah, I like so. That's it.
Yeah, they're like bodyguards.
They're gonna
This
be
was
in
all
the movie.
dark. This was real light. Really? Sick ass fools, eh? How old are your sons?
This one's
17
17.
and 24. You watch out for your baby brother? Oh, he does his own thing. He's like, I can't
Big
quite
bro.
carry that fool, homie. You got him though. That's the important part.
Yeah, we got to.
Hey, my boy, I just want to say, like, man, like we met in the recent past.
That's
and-
crazy.
and
How we like we met like how it happened, fool, how we connected.
me and
In
you.
the studio for when we did that San Bernardino roll call.
Oh yeah. It was
We didn't say
crazy.
our names, we
It
said,
was
like,
crazy.
just
I
tell the
was in the
story how we
studio. I was actually at school studying to get my class A,
Yeah.
and my little homies called me and they're like, "Hey, fool, you want to be on a track with Lil G?" And I had heard about him, but I thought he was a little kid. I thought, in my mind, I thought he was a kid. I didn't know he was a grown-ass man. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm down. When do you want to do it? It's like, right now. I guess there was an artist supposed to be there. He didn't show up.
He didn't show up.
And so I was like, fuck, all right, well, shoot
On
me
the
the beat.
spot.
On the spot. So they shoot me the beat. I leave school. I'm driving home. I'm bumping the beat, and I'm already freestyling, rapping it. And then I get over there. And then when I get in there, shout out to Seuss from Pure and Cut. He's in there. And another homie from my neighborhood's in there. They recognize me. We're chopping it up. And then my homies are in there. Shout out to Westside Trigger, the assassin. He's right there. And then I meet this cat, and he's a grown-ass man. So I was like, oh, what's up? Yeah, so we shoot the track, and it's all good. You know, we leave. You know, because I don't clout chase, I don't dick ride. I don't get impressed. I'm not impressionable.
You're
I'm
working.
A man. I'm a
You're
man.
working.
No, I'm a man. If I meet you, I'm gonna look at you eye to eye. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, he's the greatest.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's Lil G.
Yeah, I don't do that shit. You mean? And I don't want nobody to do that to me. Treat me like I treat you.
Yeah.
So then weeks later, he hits me up because we exchanged numbers. He's like, hey, you want to do another track? I'm like, yeah, I'm down. He goes, bring Trigger. So we do a second track. That's the Vatos Ain't Shit track.
That was dope.
So we did that track, and then we started seeing each other like at different events, and he started seeing me with my lane, my network, you know, because it's in my neighborhood mostly. And I roll with the crowd. You know, I roll with a good little squad. My
I've seen
small,
that.
But I roll with writers that you know, they think just like me. The way
Sick
I
ass
react,
fools,
they're
real
gonna
fools.
react. And so he started chilling with me, and then we did that video in my neighborhood over there at Nunes Park with all my little homies. They were just wilding out. They were doing the most, and we had lowriders and my boy fucking my tocado silent over there with no shirt and fucking handball.
So everybody just doing the damn thing.
Doing the damn thing. That shit was a dope ass video, dope ass day.
It's like 300K views. I think,
Yeah,
now,
and then like time later, like Lil G saw me doing my thing. I think I was going through a lot of shit. I was going through a lot of shit, life lessons and stuff. Things were hitting me hard, and then Lil G just came out of nowhere. He's like, "Hey, fool, you mean I
Jump
want
on
to
this
offer you a
track."
deal?"
Oh,
No, he offered me the record deal. So I was like, he ran it down to me, and it was just a positive, lucrative blessing. Like nobody does what this dude would do. Like most people that had offered me deals, it was janky. It was like shiesty. It was like it wasn't what it was. And this fool was like he's giving me shit that in my eyes, I didn't really deserve it because, like, he don't even know me, but I think he just saw something in me, and he was like, you know what? And he gave me, like, a good chance. Like, he put me next to him, like really next to him. Like, and I came out of nowhere. He has a whole bunch of other people that have been with him already, and they're there, and it ain't like to hate on them. It was just he put me next to him, so I was like, you know what? You want to roll with me? I'll roll with you.
That's your roll,
let's
dog.
roll. Like, this is how I roll, and we just been rolling ever since till the fucking wheels fall off.
I don't know what's up with Gato, like with me too. It's just
That's female, because you got a road dog to ride with you, homie. That's fool.
Yeah, he
there's
picked.
never a problem, homie. We just
I haven't found that yet. I lost my road dog.
He picked me up when I was down, and then he was there for me in some important things, and I'm there for him, vice versa. Like I'm there with him, and even all the whole team. Like it's now you got more solidarity, more leaders together, and like we're together because I'm the same way. Like all his team, like nah. We're all together, dog. Like you're my little brother in the label.
Yeah.
Like, you're like you know. At the end of the day, fuck the music and all that shit. We camaradas first of all, so we're together. So we fam. Like the music and all that label. That's business shit. And then there's fam shit. So
Isn't it
fam
so much
over-
better doing the fam like the
It's fam bam
yeah.
shit.
we do it all the time.
I mean,
After we leave here,
like when you guys tour together, you stay in hotels together, you guys go to
We party
We
together.
eat together,
you go-
we spread
yes.
together. You mean we chill together,
Break bread
we ride
together.
together, and we roll together, and
each other.
we
Check
Yeah,
in
we
together,
count each
check
other
out
together.
together,
we
homie.
we live in life together. You mean like, and we support each other. We know, you
And
know.
we party with girls together.
Do you feel like you're living a dream life, homie?
I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. But we
I
live in.
live. I've been doing it
You
for a long
feel like
time.
you feel like a
Oh,
star?
bro, I feel like a star, bro.
Settle?
Yeah, I feel like a star. I've been doing it for so long, bro. Like I put in so much work, bro. Like I can say that. You know what I'm saying? I can
I'm
say
Lil G909.
yeah, I'm Lil G909. Like Google me. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Google me.
it.
Google me. All my shit
Once
comes
you
up.
have your own Google, bro, and not only just like one, two
No,
little
like
videos,
everything,
like
bro. Like
everything comes
yeah, that's
out.
what I said. You Google me. Boom. Put my name in. all my
Don't
stuff.
Google me, bro.
naked.
Ah, only fans.
It was gonna come out only fools.
Only fools right there. Look, that's a new thing right there.
Fools gone wild.
Yeah, that's a new thing right
Food
there.
News Network.
This
See?
fool.
Hey, get a van and wrap it up like that, bro. Woo, right there. Wrap that up, but bro.
Yeah.
That's-
You know what?
It's a good
And
investment,
we're
bro. It's a-
laughing about it,
a
but
good
somebody
investment.
could take that idea and really do
Oh,
it.
you gotta edit it so they won't take it. You gotta edit it so they won't take it, bro.
The power.
Edit it out.
Shout out to Bobby G for the
Yeah.
power editing. Make sure you guys follow Street Pulse Podcast on YouTube, homie.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
You know what Bobby G did for me? He had two shows. He had Street Pulse podcast. And he had Street Pulse exclusive.
Yeah, I think I did one, right?
Shout out to Bobby G.
Yeah.
And he gave to an American Stepchild.
Familiar.
He said, I'm gonna give you. So he gave me his page.
Yeah.
I already had over 1,000 followers when like let's say my baby was born. You already had a fat belly with 1,000 followers.
Okay.
So American Stepchild was born. It was like how you say. I didn't start from the bottom because
No, you gotta
1,000
start
followers is not the bottom. That's
you gotta start somewhere. Oh yeah.
I was blessed with a man like Bobby G. So I feel what homeboy's saying about you. Like,
Yeah.
When somebody comes and does something for you because they believe in you. Obviously, you see something in him, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And then
What
for
was
me,
it? So I know how he felt. So how did you?
I just know he's like I like what he was doing. I just felt like he needed that extra push to get him like up there more. You know what I'm saying? So I told him
Like
about,
doing like what? Like please explain
the
a
music.
little bit.
Like the music, I had like a feeling like, damn, this guy can do more. Like, and then to help like my whatever I got going on, it can help him because he had his own the Count Productions, you know, his own little label thing going. So like for me to come in and help him to push more his stuff up, that's what I want to do, and that's when I offer him the deal. And you know what I mean? I invested money on him.
Can we hear the deal or what?
Well, I mean, just, you know, pay for pretty much everything.
What's the deal when, like, let's say I'm Flyboy Inc., homie,
Okay.
and I got my song, and I'm like, him, you already signed, right?
Yeah, I'm already signed.
This is 2024.
Yeah.
You want to sign me?
Okay.
What would be your pitch?
Well, I mean, it just depends. Like, if you want to do like say if you invested all your money yourself, then like, I mean, I'm not a dick. I'm like, hey, bro, you invested all your money yourself. Just give me like a 10% and you keep the rest. But I'll promote it. I'll pay for your videos and all that stuff. That's pretty much what kind of.
You just bring them on.
Yeah, bring them on.
It's easy now to bring somebody on and to create a whole persona around somebody, right?
That's why he's different from all the other homies. That's why he calls himself
Different Stilo.
You can tell.
That's awesome.
It's one that's coming from what he did to helping another.
Yeah. I want all my team. I want all my artists to be bosses. You know what I'm saying?
His deal for the record was better than that. Like he gave me a fucking very lucrative deal. Like not only in
Like who's gonna come and pay for everything, bro?
Not only in
studio
substantial,
time,
like
beats,
finances,
videos, everything, models,
not
everything.
only-
All that shit costs money, bro.
Not only just in finances and everything, but even in like us becoming like friends. Like he didn't just make it a deal where I just know you as a businessman.
No, yeah,
like we
yeah,
became
yeah.
family, and then that's even more bigger than the financial standards of the deal. So
Yeah.
the financial standard
There's
was
a foundation
great.
there.
The financial standard is great, and everything that he is great. But it's even greater that like we're friends, and all his friends are all my friends became his friends, and all
my
his
friends.
friends became my friends, and all my friends and his friends became friends.
So we become bigger,
We became a bigger family.
bigger, bro. That's how.
Hey, do you okay? Let me ask something. This is way off topic, but I just want to ask because it crossed my mind. So I know your neighborhoods don't get along, right? Or they didn't. So now because of you two, do you think there's like peace and shit? Because you know that mom.
Well, I mean, there's other neighborhoods that. I mean, there's different sides: the west side, south side, east side, and the streets. I mean, they don't get along, but
You think that the hood don't give a fuck about
but
none of
with the
this?
music, bro.
Like, to be honest.
Like
No.
I got art. You talk to that one.
No, a lot of the homies they see what's going on because I got approached about a lot of shit when they start seeing all this stuff, and you know, like at the end of the day, like sometimes it takes somebody mature that's a leader that's been there to set the standard, and I'm one of those people. I mean, so it's like you know, even Lil G was a little skeptical, like, hey, I'm doing this. I was pulling up. He was like, I'll go look, homie. I'm a Sureño, homie. Those are my little homies from the east side. You know, wherever I go, if I end up in there, that's my little homie from Verdugo, from the east side, no matter what.
Verdugo, that's good.
My little homies from the south side, a lot of my friends are from the south side. And just because some bad apples are stirring it up, that don't make the whole bunch bad. You mean? So it's like, because there's bad apples in my side, there's bad apples in every side. But I'm a strong, positive leader, and I seen his vision. I said, you're right. I can't be negative. I got to be positive because we're stronger in numbers as a people. This is a revolution that we're building. You mean we're
Chicano revolution. I spoke about
Mexicanos.
that.
You mean we're Mexicanos? We need to unite and not be divided by color, sides, or whatnot. Areas. We're all brothers. Like Ghost is from fucking way in the fuck out there in LA. He's from Lincoln Heights, but that's my fucking brother, homie. If somebody came in here and got in his face, I'd be the first
You
one to
still
pop
live
his
out
ass.
there? Or you live in the Dino?
He lives in.
Órale, in the high desert. Adelanto. Man, homie.
Brother, that's my carnal, homie. No matter where, you mean we don't side trip. Yeah, you from the IE, I'm from my boys from the SUV. That's my baby boy right there, big also.
Big SUV in the house. I'm from Pomona too.
That's
My
true.
baby, that's my boy right there, dog. That's my family now. He became family. It ain't just friends, it's family. We spend
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's not even about all that, right? Like,
all
because
come
we don't
together,
even see,
bro.
like, I look at this fool and I don't even see his tattoos on his face anymore. I just look at him as the homie from Lincoln Heights.
Yeah.
Look at you like Lil G.
I don't got no tattoos.
You got none?
He's
No
gonna get my
tattoos,
name
bro.
on his
So
neck.
you could really,
Hey, different stilo. It's different, homie. I don't got no tattoos.
So,
Get the gun, dog. You do it
wait a
right now.
minute. That's very important. We need to touch on that because
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? I barely started drinking like 2 years ago. Barely started drinking. I don't even smoke.
he goes, now I'm an alcoholic.
Now I'm alcoholic.
No.
Yeah, now I'm alcoholic. I was at the club and shit. I was drunk.
Man, so not having no tattoos, you can easily infiltrate any kind of meeting, huh?
Bro,
Stand up straight, shoulders
cops
out.
pull me over,
back
bro.
out,
Pick up
posture.
your shirt. No tattoos. I don't got
Go
no
in
tattoos.
and be like, yes, sir. I'm here to represent different stilo and a different brand and your market. We're gonna marginalize.
Right?
We're going. We're gonna.
Yeah, so
Wow.
yeah, no tattoos for me.
That's cool.
Different stilo.
I heard somebody in the back say we're gonna get a tattoo right now. Grab a
Shit, I need
gun.
the money.
Grab a
I'll do it.
He wants a tramp stamp, I think.
No, hombre. I need to get laser. Do
Look at that
tattoo
different stilo
removal.
tat.
Different stilo right there.
You
in
have
the middle of
tats.
your back.
You have tattoos. You don't have none.
They all have tattoos.
This is the blast. Oh, yeah. What do you got right here?
Blasted, too.
Damn,
No
sick
haircut,
ass
but
fool.
yeah,
Dodger
Looking a little
champion.
shabby.
This guy's all tied up too. He got SGV, everything all tied up. Neighborhood.
I love the way. I mean, you guys are a product of the '90s, obviously. San Bernardino in the '90s was fucking crazy. In the 2000s,
Active, baby, active. That's what my movie Por Mi Barrio. It's based on a war in the '90s,
Yeah.
and it's gonna give light. I'm not trying to make it about like to promote like this lifestyle. It's to show the kids nowadays they don't know about that life. They hear about it. Now they're gonna see this is when gang was really gang. You know, this is where it was really
We've seen
active.
East LA, homie. We've seen Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
We've
Yes.
seen American,
American
Me.
Me,
We've
yeah.
seen Echo Park. We've seen all these LA movies and all the landmarks.
Yeah, yeah.
But San Bernardino it's like a special place. It's like the armpit of California.
This movie
I love
has
San
LA in
Bernardino.
it because the war was between IE and LA back then in the
Yeah,
90s.
it was bad.
And it was back when it was Mexican on Mexican violence before peace treaties were established. So it's to show the kids nowadays, like, what you think you're doing is all watered down. And I'm
They
not
don't
trying to
remember
put
that.
you
The
down to
kids
make
nowadays
you
don't know.
don't want to go through what we went through, where we were losing homies, losing friends, going to the bay, going to the shoe. You know, we're really going through some real gang shit. And thank God that this day and age it ain't like that. And then thank God that I'm alive to tell the story to make it happen. Thank God that it gets blessed, that we get some blessings out of it, we get paid out of it, where we could help others and build more businesses. And I mean, if it wasn't for Lil G picking me up when he did, I don't think I would be right here. I know for a fact I wouldn't be right here right now where I'm at with good people doing this interview. So I mean, God bless him and his family. I mean, and I mean, let's just keep that shit
do you
positive.
do a
keep
lot
that
of
shit
podcasts?
gangster.
Do you guys do a lot of podcasts?
I
Fool
do
does
a lot.
100 of
I
them
do
a month.
You do a lot,
I
huh?
do a lot of them, yeah.
Huh, you do a lot?
I do them with him because
He comes with me. He's rolling with me.
Oh yeah,
so-
he rolls the whole posse. He rolls deep.
Once
Hey,
that,
every time I go somewhere, like, hey, you guys gonna get in a fight? Like, no, why? Like, it look like he's gonna go beat up somebody. Like, nah, we
Fool, it
just.
looks like a fucking, excuse me, it looks like a taco truck is pulling up, like a food truck. And you think this fool's gonna pull up smelling like some carnitas, this fool's pull up all like, I got the video. Hey, homie, I filmed these fools.
lotes, raspados.
But you know what? Look, that shows a unity. That shows a respect. That's why I respect this man as a man and family. He became my family, dog.
Yeah.
Different stilo. You know what I mean? Because we all different. Grew up in different areas of the gang banging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at us now. We're all together as united. You know what I mean? As one.
That's right, homie.
And that's how
I love that. I love that because I got friends too. You know, I got friends too that and bro, when you climb, when you see it, 15 years. I hope to be on the top of the hill by then. Like I know it's a hard struggle, and
Yeah.
that's the dream, right? That's
Oh,
your
yeah,
dream.
yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course.
What is your dream, dog? What's your vision? A ver.
Man,
What's
my-
your ultimate? Because you all have it. I know mine.
No, yeah.
What's yours?
My dream is, badass house, the pool, girls butt naked.
Damn, that's a
My
dream.
dream
Hey.
car. Hey, I'm being honest.
Hey,
I'm
that's
being
the
honest.
man's dream,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? And my
Don't
dream,
judge.
hey, my dream
I asked him
cars.
a question.
Hey, my dream cars in front of my house. That's my dream, bro.
That's that life you want,
Yeah.
boss.
Boss living.
Just relax.
Like rose, lazy
Rose.
rose.
He has a contingency plan. You
No,
know, he
no.
has that
I mean, that's
Lil
my
G,
dream. You
Lil
know what I'm
G
saying?
Rosé.
That's my dream. You know. I mean, everybody is different, you know.
Chase your dreams.
Yeah, chase your dreams. You know what I mean?
So you want the palm trees?
I mean,
With
I'm
the purple lights and the blue lights in the back, or waterfall and shit like that.
Yeah, probably like in the pool, you know. In the,
Where's your dream location?
not far from San Bernardino.
So you're up in Grand Terrace with that?
Nah, like probably like
up in the cross.
hey, the north end of San Bernardino.
North end.
I want to see the IE. Hey, look at that's my house. Hey, Silent, I see you.
He wants a
Roberto's on Mount Vernon.
He wants a pet giraffe.
Yeah,
This.
Get long neck.
oh, son.
You know, remember that fool long
I'm
neck?
gonna a bear. He's right there. He's a bear.
He got a pet bear right there.
Like me, like I want to like still be in the IE. You know what I'm saying? Like because IE is home.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's humble beginning.
Like I don't see myself in Beverly Hills.
Like humble beginnings, humble endings.
Like I don't see myself in Beverly Hills until that's not me.
I do.
I'm not me. I just
Fuck
want a
that.
2-story
No,
house with a pool, my dream cars, and
You
I'm
wouldn't
good.
even be comfortable in Beverly Hills because your neighbors will still be tripping on
No,
you all the
yeah.
time.
They'll
see
be
you
like,
coming in and
"Sir,
out."
you didn't cut the grass right." What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you gotta
I
trim your
live here.
bush.
I'm not
They
the
want
gardener.
checkers y la chingada on the grass y
Like, I
todo.
think he's the gardener.
Yeah. So that's my dream, bro. I mean,
Hey, bro, you doesn't look like you're far from it.
yeah, you know what I mean? We'll see. I mean, I'm still gonna keep pushing.
You know
just
what?
doing my thing.
You ever thought that maybe you're already living your dream? It just doesn't look the way it does in your vision. It's
I know-
remolded a different way, but it's the same characteristics.
Yeah,
Everything you want is already there.
Yeah, it's almost pretty much. Yeah,
That's the dream.
I feel you.
Like
Shout
it could
out.
be anywhere. I mean, it's like as long as you get, like you said, the solid people.
Yeah.
I want to share my dream, man.
Let me
So
see.
like, because it touches on what you talked about, what you shared with us. So like, my dream is to like finish the albums, push music out, and then become like Lil G, full production, working with artists where I could quit my day job and then invest in myself, where I could have maybe like a small conglomerate corporate where like I have my trucking business, I have maybe like this store and this and that, where that's generating money. My end goal dream, touching on what you talked about, is I want to invest my money into a rehabilitation center here, a mothership in San Bernardino, and a mothership in Texas on my cousin's ranch, like maybe 20 acres. And I want to get the city behind it, so that way I can go to these places and find people. Not everybody's gonna want to go, but the one that wants to go, that says, "Hey, I want to go home back to my family. I was somebody once. Come on,
Can get
sign
help."
these papers. I want to go and rescue people, because I was a hero that went and led people and protected people and saved people. So I want to keep that same spirit and tenacity. And at the end of the day, I want to come back and be a hometown hero and heal what's broken, because nobody's going to show up. The government ain't sending nobody to show up. You know who's going to do it? It's going to be count presidents and sureños and homies that are right there that are trying to rebuild what we destroyed. We destroyed that city. Like, I
People
was
who
part
have
of
been
destroying
through
it.
the struggle.
So it's like God bless
No
that.
best.
That's my dream. Shout out to Fool News. Shout out to Different Stilo. Shout out to my brothers. I already know.
Sick ass testimony. What about
Count
you,
game.
homeboy? Let me see the mic. What's your angle, OG?
My
How old are you,
goal is-
first of all?
Me, I'm 51 years old. Homie.
51 years old.
My goal is to make sure my kids have a good life before I die, homie, because their mother passed away a couple years ago from COVID. So I got 11 kids, and I make sure my kids have what they need.
11
Yes,
kids.
sir. And this is one of
You
my...
don't have a TV or what?
Yeah. No, this is one of my examples right here, homeboy. You know what I mean? He's doing good. He's going to graduate this year. He's
That's
going to the
good.
military. I got a daughter in the Navy right here in San Diego. You know what I mean? So I'm pushing him to the positive direction.
That's right,
Be
homie.
like I was. You know what I mean?
Professional ass fool.
Amen.
That's good. Hey, that's a very, very, and that's, you know what? I'm glad you guys came, homie, because it gives me a different outlook. You know, there's things I gotta work on, obviously.
Yeah.
And we're barely like third in. This is our third episode, homie. So I think we're off to a good run, Bobby G, because you
It's
know
the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's
this is more about wanting people to. I want to tell your story, your struggles.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
helped you along the way, like you said, with Capone?
that was pretty
That was a
much
big boost.
Capone, I can tell you, Capone was the one that helped me everything, bro. He's the one that taught me everything, the hustle. I mean, how to do this, how to do that, and just
here we go again.
just by that, bro. Like I learned to be my own boss.
And he's still there with
Let
him.
me ask you
know, that's
something.
like some real shit.
Yeah, we still cool. We still go on tour. He hits me up like we're good, bro. We still do business together. He'll hit me up. Hey, let's use a tour van to go New Mexico or Texas.
Parks the Bentley in the backyard. Who does that? in the hood, in the ghetto.
Yeah,
Really, his cars too, huh?
yeah.
I
Capone,
remember when he had a white.
the Rolls Royce.
No, he
The
had a
Ghost?
white Lexus.
I don't remember that one.
That's how back I know Capone.
Yeah?
I didn't know him. Let me tell you how I met Capone, right?
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
quick. Cause shout out, 'cause I mean, that's your homie.
Yeah.
I met Capone. I barely met him this year at the NB Riders concert.
Yeah, that's
the
what-
night I met
was there.
Mahina.
I was there.
Shout out
Remember?
to HR.
Remember, I
What's
was
up,
there.
baby?
It was the one over here, right?
Yeah, I was with. Back then I was Chisto.
Oh, okay.
I make a pony, but it was like I know we'd mention Louis from Knucklehead.
Yeah.
That's his homeboy.
Yeah.
You know, once you mention Louis, it'd be like me going up to your homeboy and be like, "Hey, homeboy, I know different stilo. All walls are broken.
Yeah.
That's the homie.
That's the homie.
And they embrace you.
They're together.
It's like an automatic.
Yeah.
Like that's a validation right there. If
That's
you
like
pull out,
you're automatically fam.
it's like you pull out the Food News card and you're like, I'm with Food News. They're gonna be like,
Kyle.
So that's
Say
how
less.
it is with you.
No, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I lost my train of thought, but it
You
speaks
were telling
volumes.
your Capone story.
So I make a pony, right? I was at the Fontana Indoor Swap Meet. I had just paroled from Lancaster Little 4-yard, right there in 2000. I paroled in 2000. From I got kicked out of Centinela in the C-yard. No, I was an A-yard. I got into DR too with the SAP. Yeah, they were all good at that time. Every single yard was good. 95, 97. I got to 98 to 2000. I got kicked out of Centinela in 98, and I went to 2000. Anyhow, went to Lancaster, and then I got out, and I was like all buff. Remember, we were just mandatory.
Had weights back. Is that before?
No,
that's before they,
when I got
that's
to the
before
state,
they took the weights.
They took the weights out like a year in. P. Wilson came in, started taking everything out. That was like 96. They took
96. Yeah.
So anyhow, but we were doing rutina, sandbags, all that in Lancaster. And then I got out and I went to Fontana Indoor. And I met,
Sierra.
and they had a little CD store in the back.
Yeah, all the way in the back, huh?
Yeah, and I went in there and I was like, I just got out, homie, literally like 2 weeks, and it's all buff. Like I said. You could tell I just got out. And I went in there and the hyena was like, she seen me and fucking, she's like, she was a high power. She's like, my name is so and so, and here, high power Capone.
Yeah.
I took it in and I heard, what does it say? Outlaw.
Oh, Outlaws. Yeah.
Outlaw.
I think that was the Man Stand.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, that song was
Capone?
bad. Yeah. That shit, I think that was his first album.
That shit came out on Power 106.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That shit came out on Power 106.
That shit was
Loco.
dope.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Pocos pero loco.
Yeah. I remember that.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Anyhow, that's how far I go back with Capone.
No,
and then it stems to you.
Yeah. I met Capone in 2004, 2005. Yeah, that's when I met, and then boom, that's when he signed me and shit.
Yeah.
So it was cool, man. Like from graduating from high school to becoming the rapper and going everywhere, like, that was like a dream, bro.
And his shit was big because when I heard of Capone, I was in prison and I would see him like on like magazines. Yeah, and I would see all these guys and they were just
I had
all
a CD in there
homies.
with Sugar Free. He did a Sugar Free CD.
Oh yeah. He did
Remember that one?
Yeah, Sugar Free.
And then when Criminal came out too, around the same time, then Criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did that.
Because I started seeing him in all the magazines, like all these dudes like from all different barrios. That shit was just blowing up. That shit was like blowing up. So I was like, I'm just glad we're here today, man. Everything's good today. Alive and well, everybody's good.
Man, you guys are a living testimony of what you can do and get up out of the gut. Like I said, 2 years ago, I was on fentanyl.
Yeah.
2 years ago, from your city. And I got out of that.
Praise
I've been
God.
sober 2 years on Easter. And then I got a new life
right.
now. I couldn't have. I always want, because as a kid, you've always wanted, if you wanted to be a star, it doesn't just happen.
Nah, bro, you gotta work for it, bro.
You gotta
work.
feel like something like makes you a star, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
chase a dream, right?
Exactly. That's what I chase. I keep just doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Since I was 18, I'm still doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just love it. I love it. You know what I mean?
You chase your dream, and it's like you never, what's it? If you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
Yeah.
You do what you love. You're happy to do it. Yeah, because I had these dreams when I was a little kid, young, and even my family now that I'm doing it now because, I didn't do it while I was growing up because I was too involved in my active culture, my neighborhood culture, and then I had
banged out the game.
I was banging out. I was banging out the
That's kind
game.
of what it is.
And I had
banged out.
opportunities because I was connected with MC Magic back then, and I was around Lighter Shade of Brown back then, and I would go to these parties and they'd be like, oh, fucking rap on them silent, and I'd rap on them, but I was like gangbanging. They couldn't rap like me because they weren't about that life, so it kind of like
they couldn't say shit you
they
say.
would get quiet about it because I'll be talking like on some shit that I'm actually doing, and I was living the other life more than and even trying that life because at that time things were happening that I wouldn't have looked right trying to be that life while people are dying. So I had to take a time out. So God opened up doors years later where I'm actually older now and I'm doing it in a different way.
Now you see how it all pieces itself together.
I'm just humble about it. Thank God, praise God.
You know what? Because it takes a lot.
sometimes you don't see the plan. There's already a plan in motion.
Yeah, I was too immature back then because I would have ended up probably like talking too much shit and ended up getting like murdered and just
That's
dying.
why I
out.
gotta be. So
I mean, now
stop.
like I'm more like I'm more responsible about what I say. Like I'm trying to like make a way where there ain't no way. I'm trying to take people out of the rabbit hole, take them out of the trenches instead of putting them in the trenches. Because I was an influencer of negativity. I would like follow me into the fire, follow me into prisons, follow me into death.
You were showing them that?
Yeah, I was pushing that
Even
hard
on
line.
Instagram?
No, that was back then.
Or
There
just,
was no
or
Instagram.
just on real life. Just
That was back
bringing
then.
youngsters to the hood.
Yeah,
recruiting.
I was dedicated. I was
Well,
dedicated.
we all did that, yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
dedicated to the point of no returns. Like, and I pushed that hard line on anybody. If you weren't like me, then you ain't rolling with me. But that was a young, ignorant mind. You know, God has blessed me with time where I've matured, and now like I've been able to like, hey, you know what? I was wrong for the way I was thinking back then. Like, I'm still with it. Like, if somebody come in here and say the wrong thing, you're gonna set me off. But like, I don't push that. I mean, I rather like there's more to life than being negative. Like, we got to be successful, and I don't want any of my brothers to fall or any of their kids to fall. I don't want to send nobody's baby to the grave or to the bay. You mean, like, I want you to go to Yale or Harvard or own a business or just a regular job. I want you to go home at night. That's what I want.
That's right.
Be safe and know that you got that foundation.
We're greater together, huh? We're stronger together as a unit because, bro, I don't even know what this platform reached, but I hope that my platform can elevate you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, man.
Do what's supposed to do what it's meant to do. You know what I mean? If it does, you know what I mean?
We're all part of the puzzle together.
Help each other out. You support me. You support each other. You know what I
I
mean?
didn't even know we were coming to see you when we pulled up. I was like, oh,
Yo,
that's
you didn't know
the
me?
homie. He didn't tell us. I was seeing you. I was like, oh, shit. I
Surprise.
thought you
Oh,
were
you tell him?
Tell him.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, we got an interview. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we just got an interview. Let's go. And then I see you in the front. I thought you were just here like, oh, he's just here like video. Like, oh, it's his pad. It's his damn. All right.
Welcome to Mi Casa es Su Casa. You guys ever heard that?
Full news. Get it right. You already know. We in the house, homie. Viva la raza. Todas las razas. Let's go, man.
American Stepchild Podcast in the house, homie. I want to thank you guys
Thank you, man,
for
for
coming
having
on the
us.
show, homie. You guys are very inspiring, to say the least. You guys are a living testimony of the achievements you can get to if you just put a little bit of effort. It doesn't really take much, right?
Yeah.
Show up, like you said.
Show up. Support,
Show up.
You know what I mean? Because you'll get that support back if you do that.
It
you know what I'm
starts
saying?
with people recognizing your face.
Yes.
It ain't gonna start with an Instagram logo.
Nah, you gotta go out there and get your face recognized, your logo, your brand, whatever you got going on. You gotta get out there and push it because it's not gonna come to you. You gotta go out there and do it yourself.
There you go.
And then once you're out there, then you'll see like, damn, like I'm doing
What
it.
we all
You know,
learned from the beginning, homie, is you know what? You gotta push.
you gotta push.
Hustle.
How where can they find you on Instagram or
You can
on
follow me on
social media?
Instagram, Lil G909, my Different Stilo page, Different Stilo Clothing, YouTube, Lil G909,
That's right.
Twitter, Lil G909, everything Lil G909.
Just Little G909.
Yeah, Lil, just
Google it.
Google it. Go to YouTube, Lil
What about you,
G909,
homeboy?
everything pops up.
What's your Instagram or what's your Google?
You can find me on Countstyle Productions on my YouTube on any platform. You can find me on Instagram on _count_113. You can find my music too on Different Stilo on the songs that we did with him. Yeah, we out there. You can look me up anywhere. You probably find bad shit on me too. Like,
Don't look too deep.
don't look too deep.
Don't look too deep. Oh, that
Be
guy's a
like, oh,
killer.
this motherfucker's a
Just think I'm
comedy. Motherfucker with it, with the business. Shout out to all my people that are in the system, all my boys that I did time with that are still there. Shout out to you and your families. You know, we're trying to sow a good seed. You're looking at like professional losers that have turned it around. I was a winner at being bad. I was a winner at being a loser. But now, like, I'm a winner at being a winner.
Hashtag.
We're hanging out with iron sharpens iron. We're hanging out with positive people. We're networking with people that are becoming successful. Who you hang with, that's who you're gonna be like. And so like if you hang with me back then, you ended up being a convict or dead. If you hang with me now, you're gonna be successful and you're gonna be living, and we're gonna be living well. We eat good and we take care of each other, and that's how we fucking do it, homie. Full news, Different Stilo.
That's
You already
right.
know it's Counts Gang, Lincoln Heights,
Thank
baby.
you, homie.
Sudan life, baby. Keep
That's
it
right.
active.
About you, big dog, you got IG?
IG, Luciano 257. You look at mine, mine's all about weightlifting, keeping that positive.
Yeah, he works out.
Yeah, staying off the drugs, you know what I mean? Keep that motherfucking pump going, you know what I mean?
He's taking all wife applications right now.
Hydro Diaz.
Hey, well, I want applications too.
You want a wife?
I don't want a wife. I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
No, but you know, as far as anything goes, I send a positive vibe. You know, let's rise and grind. Let's keep that stilo going. Keep that positive energy going. You know what I mean? And I hit my weight pile every day, homie. You know?
You wake up with the fucking. Don't tell me 113.
Rutina, baby.
Sick ass.
Dispensa on the tira.
The YouTube yarda.
Listo.
Look at my son.
Yeah, these animals are.
Animals. You mean all my boys?
Animal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, little brick bulldozers. What called brick house.
Well, you know what? It keeps your mind clear, homie. You know what I mean? Like when I have a hard time thinking about my lady before she passed away.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Let me go out there instead of gang banging. I'll go out there and I'll lift weights. You know what I mean? And I'll keep that active. You know what I mean? My boy also does the same thing now.
You had to hold your ground for your family,
Lil G's hitting the
especially
gym
in such
too,
a
right?
hard time losing your wife.
Yeah, it is, homie. It's a whole different thing, especially when you got kids. You got to make sure they got everything they need.
How long were you guys married?
25 years, homie.
25
Yeah.
years.
That was my road dog, my best friend. You know what I mean? So it's like, in order for me to keep my mind away from the evil thoughts, I want to do the shit I really would do if I, you know what I mean? Be a fool and show my kids a different way. Is, you know what? I'll go hit the weight pile. Fuck it. Let me get that anger out. You know what I mean?
I think that's what I'm gonna start doing starting today. I do a little bit, but not like you. Fool. You look stronger than me. That fool would knock me out in a heartbeat.
Like, shit.
You'd be like, what?
You get hit
Fool?
one of those. I'm like, oh shit.
The haymakers.
You look like Popeye forearms, huh? Big old.
Look at his son, man. God damn.
I thought you were
There's
white,
Rambo
fool.
right there.
Said it. I'm not white, but I thought
My name's Abelardo Robert Flores.
Abelardo. ¿Y eso?
Yo?
Él. ¿Y eso? Where'd that come from? Abelardo.
From my abuelito.
That's your
My dad is Big Chewy from West Side 18. His name's Abelardo.
sick ass fool. This fool's fucking dropping bombs on your ass,
Gangsta
homie.
shit,
Boom.
baby. Whole lot of gang shit you already know, man. We really with it. Like,
Look, homie, these fools on the YouTube, yada, they have a misconception of who's from what to say, this is that. You know, I came in hard this year. You know, I didn't mean to. That wasn't my plan. My plan is to go around San Bernardino and show the first McDonald's on G Street or A Street. That was my plan.
Hey, but you gotta be careful when you go to San Bernardino. You can't just go anywhere too. Sometimes
You know what?
you
fool?
gotta move. You know what I mean? Like sometimes.
I live in such a bubble, homie, that I just walk around all nonchalant, homie. And people, I don't even pose a threat. And now I'm recognized so much that they want to be on
Oh
camera.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
I love your city, by the way.
Oh
so
yeah.
hey,
I
thank
love
you,
San
man.
Bernardino.
Thank you.
In and out, the prostitutes down there on the Greyhound on G Street.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
shout out to the
These
working
fools, though,
girls.
Shouts out to the
Baseline.
prostitutes.
Come on, homie.
Baseline
The
and G
whole
Street.
stroll.
Baseline and G Street. Shout out to the working
Hey,
girls.
yeah, you don't even have to pay, bro. You can just drive through there. You see like them butt naked.
How
Yeah.
about East Street?
Oh yeah, East Street too.
Downtown?
Yeah, downtown. Yeah.
That shit
But you
looks
go
like
a little
that
bit
movie
more
with
up.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
You remember the movie Bobby G? Where they came out that he was like he was only human.
Yeah. There's a lot of zombies running around.
That's
you gotta
what I'm
watch out.
saying.
There's
You
some real
go
fucking
throw a
zombies
rock
out
in
there.
downtown San Bernardino, that shit go clang, 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 clang.
Like a bunch of fucking seagulls.
Big difference from downtown Riverside, San
Oh,
Oh
Bernardino.
yeah, Riverside. They got.
How do you feel about that? Before we go, I want to see how you guys being from San Bernardino. How do you guys feel the comparison of the neglect in downtown San Bernardino as compared to
me-
downtown Riverside?
For me, because I grew up there all my life, so like I was there when San Bernardino had a lot of greatness, where it was rich on that side. The malls were booming, everything. Now the mall's crumbling; they're knocking it down. The buildings are.
The
empty. My
Inland
homie was
Center?
living in one of the, empty
Carousel.
buildings.
The Carousel Mall.
and it's just plagued, and like it's just like it's like the land that time forgot. It's a bunch of zombies. It's
I
like,
think it's a bomb. I
but-
think it's a bomb shelter. I think
but
it's a
in all
armory.
essence, you mean
I
sometimes.
think so.
Sometimes
I really do.
things do go through stuff like that, and then they come back. So it's like there's a lot of people. Shout out to James Remote from the Plug at Waterman. He's another leader that's helping me. Like homegrown heroes are like, you know what? When we make it, whatever we make, we're gonna bring people back.
I'm going to give you a Food News exclusive about your city. Remember the day of the massacre?
The
Yeah.
terrorist attack.
Down there at the
Waterman.
At the Waterman.
At the water. Yeah.
Remember that
At
day?
the Waterman. I remember.
I had just got out. I was
yeah?
doing 10 years in prison, and my first orientation day of parole was that day, that morning in San Bernardino.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Bro.
So orientation was from like 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and we went, there's like a bunch of food,
No,
bunch of
yeah,
hyenas.
yeah,
They're telling
yeah.
us how to get cell phone. We just all did crazy prison terms. Remember how they try to regenerate you back into society? So I'm in there doing my thing. My ex is waiting for me outside, so I got out there. We get out. As soon as we get out, San Bernardino on 5th Street in Arrowhead.
Fucking
Homie,
cops.
CIA, FBI. I mean, 60, 70
Yeah.
cars in a row. No, like minutes. I'm
I
not
was
even
at work when
minutes.
that
Like
shit
within
happened.
seconds of when the first shooting. This is all. Put your tent. Let me grab my sombrero again. I'm gonna put this tin sombrero on real quick. So that day, the Colton police told me, and I have a source, Officer Mark. What was his name? I forgot. I want to name his name, bro. But he's from. He works in Fontana Police now. I think he used to get tattoos right there with Louis.
Okay,
Louis knows who he is.
Yeah.
He said that there was a gang of hoodas in Grand Terrace that morning. That
Well, it's just like right there because you go up in this Grand Terrace.
yeah, so he said all Colton and like all the surrounding
Yeah.
agencies met and didn't know what they were there for.
They just call it, hey, this
Everybody meet here, so they were all there.
Yeah.
And in that moment is when the massacre started. I was in the parole. I came out. You know where all them hoodas came from? The Carousel Mall.
Okay, some more.
White thing is closed down. These fools are stuffed in there with bullets, guns. I mean, you name it. Trust me when I tell you. Let me take this motherfucker back. It's gonna get dangerous. My tin sombrero goes deep. 14 people got murdered that day. Remember?
Yeah.
13 and a half, baby.
Oh,
We don't say that word.
I was like, what up? I was like, oh, okay, I get
Shout
it.
out to FKM. The Baker's
he
dozen.
said EBK. Everybody killer.
Hey, to touch on what you just said right there, like we dropped that song, but it's gonna get redropped on my album too, and we're shoot the video. It's called The Murderdino, and my opening verse talks about that. It says, "In the city that's filled with Mexicans and blacks, it's no wonder that they chose us for them terrorist attacks. I heard the president landed, but he never came back. I guess they really want to see us all wiped off the map." So that's the opening verse on the Murderdino song. It talks
Fake
about
ass
what he's
fool,
talking
homie.
about. You know,
We're shooting the video to it too.
yeah, we're
soon.
shooting a video to it right there downtown, right in front of the California Apollo, and right at Fifth Street Lake, Comey Lake, in the middle of the lake where we used to have the meetings.
Bro, what would they find in that lake if they drained it right now?
Dead bodies,
Ducks.
guns, knives, fucking
Comey
haringas,
Lake,
fucking.
huh?
Dead bodies.
For all you fools from the Dino. Isn't that where the foot through the cuete? That the Sagun he did all
They
these.
found them. They found them in the lake. They shut
found-
that
it's
lake
the
down.
Comey
They,
Lake.
they,
Wow,
they dumped the shit right there.
If that-
Hey, you know what's crazy?
I don't remember.
Hey, you know what's crazy on that day? Like they mistook a car for the dude, and they lit up a fucking bunch of hyenas that were like they're cleaning ladies.
They lit them up.
They lit the fuckers up like in a.
I never
fucking,
heard
like
that.
A
Breaking
van,
news,
yeah.
breaking
They
news.
mistook the van. There was like some hyenas coming home from work that they were cleaning ladies, and they lit
They
the
smoked
fuck,
them? Or no,
They
it
didn't
just
kill
shot-
them, but they lit
Thank
the fuck
goodness.
out of that car. Like,
Oh yeah, that's a nice little payday.
yeah.
Thick ass fool. Did you catch that, Bobby?
It was
G?
all over the news and everything. It was all over
Wow. That's the spirits of the 14 and a half, 13 and a half.
13 and a
people.
half.
They had a midget in there, or a little person.
Shout out.
the news. I love my city. I love San Bernardino.
Shout out. Hey, you know
Love my
what?
city.
These fools just knocked my thing out the wall and said, that's it, we're here.
I
too,
seen that
homie."
shit. I
You
got,
seen
I got
that?
a little chill. I was like, oh my god. That's
Did you get that, Bobby? Wow.
I like that chaka he got right there in the corner.
That's OG Chaka right there.
My boy, dog.
That's why I put it there.
Yeah, I grew up with that fool.
You know him?
Yeah, I know him personally.
Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel. That's my boy, dog.
Oh, he really wrote that shit?
Yeah.
Chaka. he
Yeah,
was
that
a
fool,
most
that fool's
prolific
he's
hanger.
super famous. I remember when they busted his ass for leaving the probation office, and he wrote on the motherfucker.
Remember it came on the news?
Sit down, fool. Sit down. Hey, sit down the
Yeah.
camera, fool.
He was leaving the probation.
We're like all chilling like regular. Hey, for the camera. He forgot we were here. Hey, he forgot we were on camera.
That's what happens
Yeah,
when you
get
do
it.
these shows.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing because I want you guys to feel comfortable. You
Oh, yeah,
see what
we're
happened right there?
comfortable. Oh, yeah.
For people who study body language and see movement and like if they were to sit here and break down movement and posture and all this, they could tell a person's attitude.
Yeah.
They could tell if this fool's having a bad day. They could tell if I'm sick. You can see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
This fool felt so comfortable. And he leapt out of his chair.
Yeah, he
homie, and
forgot.
was
We're
like,
like, hey, remember? Hey, fool. Like,
No, I tell you straight up.
I love that. I love that. No worries, bro. I love that.
yeah.
Thank you for that, man. Cause you just, I was feeling some type of way this morning myself, homie. You know what I mean? Like,
We're going through it. Yeah,
not
it's
really,
fine.
cause I'm sick. So
Oh, okay,
Spence on the
okay.
tira. Like
No,
you
yeah.
guys got your cold behind this, but we couldn't. Sometimes when you're already,
No, yeah.
it's like it's hard to stop.
No,
because
yeah, of course.
Shit's in motion.
No, yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm sick. I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna do my therapy and I'm gonna go home and lay down settle.
Okay.
But I want to thank you for coming, homie.
Thank you for
Like
having
from the
us.
bottom of my heart, homie, because like this shit means this is our baby right here.
No, yeah,
Bobby G
yeah.
and I.
Yeah, much love.
And
Hey, you guys got a fucking beautiful setup. The atmosphere is
dope,
good,
man.
and it's like it
the
was
vibe
like
is good. Everything, bro. I feel like I'm
everything's
home.
dope.
Thank you, homie, again. You know what I mean? It was good seeing you from the last gig. You know what I mean? In Adelanto. You know what? I give you my love and
we're all coming up, huh?
Hell yeah.
I'm coming up. I want the world to know. We got to let it show. We coming up, baby, coming straight out. You already know, full news. Different Stilo in the house. You gonna catch the blues. We coming up in this bitch.
He said it, so it must be true, homie. Shout out Killer Kush, Hadar, Extracts. You already know hookups, detailing, homie. We got who else we got? We got AP Construction. You know, and we're trying to get more stuff. Spencer on the theater if I forget because I'm a little sick right now, but you already know who you are, homie. If you love me, you love me. If you hate me, well, can't keep up with me. So there's a reason. There must be a reason why people receive hate, and I hope you.
I get a lot of hate too, but hey, I'm doing something.
I don't know how people can hate you, bro. You seem pretty chill.
But you know what I mean? Jealousy sometimes. I mean, it happens.
Jealousy, that happens.
Happens.
But what you guys are doing, homie, keep doing it.
Thank you, man.
Shout out Bobby G Productions, homie. Killer Kush, and we're out.
Shout out
Q.
Bobby G. Thank you for the productions. Thank you for everything right here, man. It's a beautiful setup.
Órale, vato, what's happening?